Alright, so a quick recap to you guys. On the last episode, you guys went to the Golden Rose Inn. You guys got drunk, got so drunk, and decided to spend the night the fancy way by, eating the most fanciest food that you guys could ever have, and staying at probably one of the most finest and richest taverns and inns in the city. After getting kicked out, basically, and then decided to continue the next day to Montero Horizon, as some of you guys have still unfinished business that you need to accomplish in Montero Horizon, being Margarana still has to look for a plant that is part of her family ritual, and hopefully find her missing sister, if she ever did enter Montero Horizon. As well as Nar and Sheena has to find a crystal heart, as what they call in legend, the Artemia's crystal heart, for whatever purpose, and that they have no idea what it can do or what job what's its importance, basically, or its purpose. And as you guys are trekking in the woods, you guys suddenly became ambushed and surrounded by what appears to be displacer beasts. These 8 to 10 feet tall, giant black leopards that has tentacles with spikes attached to its back. And with that being said, we're gonna be starting combat, this episode with combat. So I'm gonna show you guys where you guys are, and I want you guys to roll initiative.
Okay, initiative.
Let me guys know if you see it.
I see it.
You get
This is me starting off well. I rolled an at 1.
Okay, so Morgarena rolled an art 1.
No, that was Vendelte.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Vendelte. My mistake. Vendelte. What about the rest?
Sheena got 15.
Okay. Margarana, what did you roll?
10.
10. Nar?
I rolled a 19, 15 plus 3.
And Darella?
Where do you get the +3, Nar?
With your initiative score, it should be right in between your armor class and your speed.
Okay.
Oh. Then mine is 20.
Okay.
Minus 19.
Okay.
So we got two 19s.
Sorry about that.
Who's 19? Who's the other 19?
Darella.
Vendelte.
Okay.
Oh, Darella is.
Darella and Nar. Alright. So, top of the round is gonna be Displacer Priest 3. You see, coming out the woods, basically, are... wait, one moment.
Displacer beasts. Out of game. In game, I wouldn't know that.
Yeah, so 5, 10. He's gonna attack Nar, considering that's the first thing this thing sees, basically.
Oh.
He's gonna use a multi-attack to attack you with both of its tentacles. So... the first one is a miss, basically.
Okay.
Plus 6. That's a miss. And... the other one, 9... 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15... Does a 15 hit you?
Nope.
Okay, both misses. Next is gonna be Sheena.
My turn to
Yeah.
go.
Uh-huh.
Alright. So, I am... How tall are these things?
They're about more or less 8 to 10 feet tall.
8 to 10 feet tall. I don't remember if I was on my carpet or not.
It's
when
up
we
to
were
you.
traveling.
I mean, technically, you
Well, I
can
was
hop your...
exhausted, so I think I was on my carpet.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember?
I would assume so.
Well, if I'm on my carpet and I'm 20 feet high,
Okay.
I'm going to use my... I'm going to use a bigger spell. So I'm going to use Tasha's Caustic Brew
Okay.
at level 2.
Okay.
And I do have my ring of distance, so it's now a 60 feet line.
Okay.
And I'm gonna position myself. Well, I can just shoot straight ahead because that 60 feet will get both of them, right?
Number 2 and number 3 will, yeah.
Yep, number 2 and 3. Yeah. So I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna keep it as acid. I'm not gonna change its.
Okay.
It's
Is that roll to hit?
Oh no, I didn't roll the hit just yet. I was just telling you what my.
Okay. So roll to hit. Let's see if it.
It is.
Wait. Tasha's...
You get to roll damage, right? Because it's straight in front of me. I don't have to roll to hit on that.
Wait. Let me see. Hold on.
It says stream of acid emanates from you in a line of 30 feet long, 5 feet wide, so it would be 60 feet. Each creature in the line must succeed in a dexterity saving throw or be covered in acid for the spell's duration or until a creature uses its action to scrape or wash the acid off itself or another creature. And a creature that's covered in the acid takes 2d4
Oh,
acid
I have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Right.
So what's
And
the
then
DC
at
of that?
second level or higher, the damage increases by 2.
What's the DC that I have to beat? Sheena. What's the DC? The dexterity.
It doesn't have a DC.
Then it has to be your spell save DC, basically.
It says each creature in the line must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or be covered. Oh, it must be 15 then.
Oh, it must be 15. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the first one succeeds with a nat 20. Oh, they both succeed basically. There's a spell where dexterity save or be covered in acid, Spanish and acid. A creature covered in acid and see on the 35 feet here you choose. Each
I
creature
didn't
in the
know
line
it
must
was supposed to be. Okay.
or be covered in acid. Okay, so they succeed both. So also what you call, I forgot to mention, Sheena and Margarana, you use a level 2 spell which is the alter and disguise self, and because you did not take a full long rest, you do not recover that spell slot. So
Right, I only have one left now.
so keep that in mind. All right.
Yep.
So
Disguise spell is disguise self is a first level spell for me.
I'm
so-
sorry. So yeah,
Yep.
first level spell.
But yes, I have it marked out. Thank you for reminding me.
Okay. So anything else? Unfortunately, they both succeed with a 20 and a 19.
That's fine. All right.
And it. Okay, so next is gonna be Darella.
Okay, let me see what I want to do. I think I'll just use my rapier.
Which one? Which are you focusing your rapier at?
One
Okay.
that's closest to me,
Okay, number 4, I'm guessing.
I guess.
Yeah. Huh. Okay. So roll to hit.
Okay, it's 17 to hit.
17 hits. Roll damage.
1d8
So number.
is 7.
7 slashing. Okay. Anything else you wanna do? 78 is number 4.
No, that's good.
Okay. Next is gonna be Nar! Oh, wait. Yeah, Nar. They roll terrible, by the way.
That's cool. Alright, I am going to go ahead and use my new +2 acid greatsword on number 3.
Okay, roll to hit.
That's 12 plus 17.
12 plus... I hate math. What's that? What's the sum of that? 12... 20... 17... 29?
Right?
Damn,
29 to hit?
that definitely hits.
Okay.
Roll damage on that.
Well, again, because that ability is 2 plus 3 plus a d4. So that's 5.
D20.
So that was a really bad roll. That's 5 greatsword damage, 2 acid damage, and 7 extra damage. So 7 plus 5 is
12.
Plus 3 acid damage. So 15 total damage, 3 of it is acid.
15... Let's see...
Acid damage, doesn't that do like a lasting effect for an additional round?
Unless it says on the thing, if it doesn't, it doesn't, basically. So...
I didn't know what the deal was because you had homebrewed it, so...
no, it doesn't. So basically, it fades away, so it doesn't
So
stick.
it's just normal acid damage. So
Yeah.
I just
70.
if I hit something that's weak against acid, it does extra, but otherwise it's just additional damage. So
Yeah.
okay, so 15 damage total on the first hit.
Okay, second hit.
During my second attack, I'm going to activate my Warpath.
Uh-huh.
So I'll get the temporary hit points from that when that comes time. Let's see, that's a times 12. Does a 19 hit?
That hits.
Okay. Not rolling great tonight. Roll it against that ability. That's 6. That's 3. That's 9. 16. 18 more damage from the greatsword.
So you're still attacking number 3.
Yes. And
okay. Noted. Anything else?
let's see. Nope, that's it.
Alright, next is gonna be Displacer Beast number 1. Number 1 is gonna attack Vendelte with its tentacles. Nope, that misses. Damn, that both misses. Rolled both trees. So you Vendelte, considering how fast you are, you managed to just in time to evade both of this giant leopard's tentacles swinging behind you. You're just swooping it in. Alright, next is gonna be 16. Yeah, next is gonna be Morgarana.
Alright. I am going to cast... I am going to cast Thunder... hold on. Not that one. Ball Lightning! I don't want Thunder Wave. I will hurt everybody in the party.
What are you gonna cast?
Call Lightning.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast it over the point where the two of them are together up by Nar so that I can hit both of them.
Number 2 and number 3?
Yes, they're within a certain area, so it would hit both of them.
Uh-huh.
So I would need... do either one of them pass a dexterity of 15?
Okay, let me see. First one failed. Nope, they both failed.
Okay, they both failed. Okay, so, well, I'm rolling crap, so they're not going to get the damage I want. But, they both take 17 points. 17 damage.
17 damage. So number 2 and number 3. So, one moment. Number 17 thunder damage. 35. Oh, the other one's not doing too good. 35. No, actually 35. And number 2 is taking another 17. So that's 68. Alright, anything else?
And then for my bonus action, I can cast Flame Blade.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to... Let's see. Which one am I to? I guess number 4 would be the only one I'd be close enough to hit with Flame Blade.
Okay, so roll to hit.
And... Does a 20 hit?
That hits. Roll damage.
12.
12 fire damage. Number 4. Okay. 60.
And that would conclude my round.
Okay, 66. Alright, next is gonna be number 2. Display service number 2. Number 2 will go here, then attack Nar. Oh, nat 20 on the first tentacle. That's gonna be, and the first one misses. So, 6, 2. So that's
8.
one moment. Where is it? You take 6. Oh. Oh yeah, 6 plus 2 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You take 12 bludgeoning and piercing damage, Nar.
12 bludgeoning and
Piercing damage. That's no, just 12. That's the total of both the bludgeoning and the piercing.
okay.
Next is gonna be 4. 4 is gonna attack Margarana, considering you hit it with a blade. 11 plus... Does a 17 hit you, Margarana?
No, it does not.
Okay,
Yes.
11... Nope, they both miss. Alright,
Alright.
next is gonna be Vendelte.
Okay.
Okay, so I am going to use a bonus action to cast Crimson Right on my weapon, which means I have to take 1d4 of damage. So I take 2 damage.
You add 2 damage to your attack
Yeah.
for however that lasts.
No, I myself am taking 2 damage. They
Ah.
take an additional 1d4 because I used this spell.
Okay. Good to know. So what?
So now I'm going to use my longsword and a Ikawa double
Which-
wielding.
Who are you gonna attack it with?
Number 1.
Okay.
So roll to hit. 13 plus 8. So 13 plus 21. 21 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage for the first hit. Number 1.
14 and then an additional 1d4. 18 damage.
Okay.
And then from the other weapon...
Uh-huh.
25 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. And then damage is 14 damage.
14 damage. Okay, anything else?
That is all I can do.
Alright, next is gonna be top of the round. The Displaced Breeze number 3 is gonna attack Nar and Sheena with both of its tentacles. 12 plus... Wait, it's gonna attack Nar first. 12 plus... Wait, I hate that.
If it's plus 5, yeah, he hits.
It's plus 6.
So it hits.
So it hits. He's gonna roll damage. 2, 5. He takes 7 bludgeoning and piercing damage, basically.
Okay.
He's gonna attack Sheena with the other tentacle. 18 plus 6, 22. 24.
I'm going to use my intervention ability to knock that aside and take the hit, pushing the beast back 5 feet.
Okay. So you take the hit instead. So
Yes.
1, 4. You take 7. No, you take 8. I think. Wait one moment. Yeah, you take 8 bludgeoning and piercing damage. So you take 8. Next is gonna be Sheena.
Okay. I'm gonna move back 10 feet, so 2 squares, towards other way,
Oh,
to the left.
to the left,
Left.
right
Sorry,
here.
to the left. One more.
Uh huh.
And then I'm going to cast my brand new spell, my Wall of Fire.
Okay.
And since I have Ring of Distance, I can double it if I want, but I'm not going to double it. I'm going to add 10 total, so it's going to have a diameter of 30 feet.
A diameter of 30 feet. Okay.
Yes.
So, one moment. I might have to do this instead.
I'll copy and paste it if I need to.
No. One moment. Diameter of 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that's gonna be it. That's Wall of Fire. Oh god.
Yes. It's a level 4.
Oh god. This is 5.
So
10,
it's
15, 20,
you
25,
create a
30.
wall of fire on a solid surface within range. You can make the wall up to 60 feet long, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick, or a ranged wall up to 20 feet in diameter, 20 ringed wall, 20 feet diameter, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick. The wall is opaque and lasts for the duration, which is concentration of up to 1 minute.
Uh-huh.
And when the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 5d8 fire damage or half as much damage on a successful save. And one side of the wall selected by you deals the damage, so that each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of that side of the wall, a creature takes that same damage when it enters the wall for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there.
The problem is they're inside the wall. Technically.
No, they'd be outside of it.
Because you said 30
From
feet.
me.
30
From
feet
me.
radius. 5, 10.
Not radius.
Oh.
Diameter.
Oh, diameter.
So
Wait.
the 5, 10, 15, so it would hit the back end of 2 in front of me, so it would be 15 in front, 15, so 3 squares around me, basically.
Oh, okay. There you go.
So I would be the center, and it
So-
would encompass.
oh, okay. So
Number
technically...
2 would get hit. 1 would get hit. 5, 10, 15. 3 would get hit. 5, 10, 15. 4 would get hit. 5, 10, 15. All of them would get hit.
Okay, so what's the dexterity saving throw for that?
DC 15.
15. So number 1 passes. Ooh,
Okay.
2 passes as well. 3 failed. 4 passes. And 5 failed. So 3 and 5 failed. So roll damage for that.
Okay. Alright. Let's see, where's my D8?
Half damage.
Let me
So
find my D8.
So those who succeeded take half damage. Those who failed take full damage of 5d. Oh god, that's gonna hurt.
I only have 1 D8, so this is gonna take a minute.
Oh, it's
Sorry.
okay. No problem. Take your time. I have to do calculation as well.
5, 2, 12, 17, 18, 19. Alright, so I rolled 19 total.
19. So 3 and 5 takes full damage of that 19. So 3 and 5. So wait. 85 minus 19 is 66. Number 4.
And then the other 2 take half, right?
The other 3 take half. 66 takes. I hate math. 47. No, 66 minus. What's the half of 19? That's gonna be rounded down.
Yeah, be rounded down, so it'd be 9 each.
Okay, 57. That's 57. Number 3 will take full of 19. 9 is 16. And number 1 will take half. 5, 3 minus 9 is 44. 68 minus 9 is 15. 68, 59. Alright. So
And it says that each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of that wall, they have to do that. I have to roll every time.
or technically they just suffer 19 damage.
Or or that.
Yeah. So you don't have to do that repeatedly.
Oh,
Wait.
thank you. Yeah.
One-sided all set by when you spell deals with an enemy creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of the side of the wall, a creature takes the same damage. Oh my god, wall for part at a time to ends its turn there. The other wall first time on a turn or ends its turn there, and the other side of the wall deals no damage. Okay, takes the same damage when it enters the. Oh my god. Okay. Is that all, Sheena? You guys just see
Oh, I
Sheena.
definitely need to back up.
You guys see Sheena just
You
close
guys
her
are safe
eyes.
because you're inside.
You
I
guys
chose the
okay.
outside of the wall to be dangerous.
So you guys
Okay.
see Sheena close her eyes, raise her hand, and suddenly a wall of circular wall of fire surrounds all of you guys, basically. All right, so next is gonna be Darella.
Okay. I'm going to use my hand crossbow on number 4.
Oh wait, yeah. Hand crossbow on number 4. Okay, roll to hit.
Okay.
You add your dexterity modifier rather than your strength if you're using a crossbow or a bow, basically.
Okay.
And if you're proficient with it, you add your proficiency bonus. If you're proficient with a crossbow. Are you proficient with a
Okay.
crossbow?
Yeah. I think
Okay.
so. Yes, I am.
Okay, so you add your proficiency bonus. And then you
Okay,
roll.
but 17, 20, 26 to hit.
That definitely hits. Roll to hit.
6 is 6. Plus
6,
4 is 10.
10 piercing damage. Let's see. That's number 4. Wait, that's number 4, right? That's number 4. Number
Yeah.
4 is 57. Alright, so 10 piercing damage. Anything else?
Yeah, I guess I'll toss a dagger at him.
Okay, roll roll to hit.
Okay. It's 25, 28.
20,
Hit.
28 that hits. Roll damage.
Okay, D4. And that is 4 plus 4 is 8 damage.
8 damage. 13. Oh, okay. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be all.
Alright, next is gonna be Nar.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my ability.
Mm-hmm.
The newest one I just gave that I put into the chat, Mocking Bellow. I am going to, as an action, I'm going to taunt all hostile creatures within a 30-foot cone. So
Okay.
I'm going to basically just, since the monster has that wall of flame on it, is that wall of flame still up or is it dissipated?
It is still up.
No, I'm staying up for 1 minute. I'm
Yeah.
concentrating, keeping it.
So
I
60
turn-
rounds, basically.
I
Right?
turn my back to number 3 and I just bellow at the other ones so that they all notice me.
Mm-hmm.
And now, whenever they try attacking anyone but me, they suffer disadvantage.
Okay, so if they
They
attack
must make
your
a wisdom saving throw.
if they attack your friends, they take disadvantage. Right?
Yes, but I have a wisdom. There's a wisdom saving throw they got to beat.
Okay, what's the wisdom saving throw?
I'm looking that up now. So it's 8 plus my proficiency bonus plus my strength modifier. So that is 8 plus 7. That's 15 plus 4.
19.
So 19. They have to beat a 19 wisdom saving
All
throw.
5 of them?
All 4 of them.
Okay.
Number 3 does not have to do it because it's not a 30-foot cone.
Okay. So, wait a moment. So, 1 failed, 2 failed, 4 failed. They both failed.
So
they-
all of them, but the number 3 failed because number 3 is like whatever.
Okay.
But yep. So until they attack me,
so number 3 doesn't have a disadvantage, right? Number 3.
they take disadvantage on all attacks against anyone other than me for 1 minute.
And how about number 3? Number 3 has also a disadvantage.
Number 3 is fine. Number 3 is perfectly normal.
Okay, got it. All right. So, anything else, Snar?
That was my action. So as my don't think I have any more. I don't think I have any bonus actions I can really do. Except make a real big ruckus. So I'm just going to go ahead and scream at them and bang my sword against the ground.
Okay.
Just make myself really intimidating.
Okay. So, next is gonna be 19 is Displacer Beast 1. I think 19, yeah. Displacer Beast 1 who has disadvantage on Vendelte because he's gonna attack. No. Nope. Nope, they both failed. And he takes 19. No, he takes a full 9 damage. Oh my god. Displacer this one 16 minus no 44. Nope. 44 minus 3 and 5. 35. Okay. Alright, next is gonna be Morgarana. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm correct.
Alright. I am going to cast Entangle.
Okay.
Oh, well, would this work with things being on fire since it is plants?
Let me check, because yeah, that is a point though.
It doesn't say anything about it, but logically, I feel like it might not work as well.
Let me check.
Well, it's not a real flame because it says it's described as an opaque.
Yeah.
wall. It would be see-through, so it's magic. So
Both are
I would
magic,
say-
so...
Yeah.
I would say
I
for
would
the
say
sake of
anything
this,
within
yeah.
10 feet, within 10 feet of the exterior of the wall will. So unless you're
Plus, it's
controlling
it's gonna be coming
from the
underneath the creature because it's from the ground. So I
Oh
would,
right. Oh, that's different.
yeah. So I would say for the sake of it would work. Like I don't want to overthink that too much.
Yeah, well, I have a tendency to overthink things, so we're gonna cast Entangle, and I'm going to cast it at a point between 1 and 2, so the entanglement will cover both, or between 1 and 5, sorry.
1 and 5. Okay.
So that the entanglement will cover both of those.
Uh-huh.
And with entanglement, grasping vines and weeds sprout from the ground in a 20 square, starting from the point within a range. For that duration, these plants turn the ground in the area in difficult terrain. Creature in the area, when you cast, must succeed on a strength saving throw, and that said strength saving throw is 15 to resist or be entangled until the spell ends.
15. So they have a +4 strength. 1 and 5. 15. 1 succeeded. And they both succeed.
Okay. And then for my bonus action, I am going to use Flame Blade again on number 4.
Okay, roll to hit.
Business.
Mm-hmm. Number 4 is 13.
12. Would a 12 hit? I don't think it would.
It wouldn't, unfortunately. He
Okay.
barely misses. Anything else?
That concludes my turn.
Okay, next is gonna be Ragarana. It's gonna be number 2. Yeah, number 2. That has number 2 will take another same damage, which is number 2 is 5 to 59. Oops. It's gonna be 50. And he's gonna attack Vendelte with disadvantage. Ooh. You're so lucky with the disadvantage thingy. That was a nat 20, but it missed. 11 plus 6, 17. Well, 17 hit you, Vendelte.
17.
Yep. Will that hit?
I believe. What is that?
Take your check your
yeah,
AC.
I got a 16 armor class. So
Okay.
barely.
So you take 6. You take 10 damage basically, as this thing sweeps its tentacle on you.
Okay.
And that's number 2. Then number 4 will also take 9 damage because of the fire, and will at number 5. That's number 5. Oh, number 4. Number 4 is going to attack Margarana. Nope, that misses. 10. Margarana, does a 16 hit you? Is it 16?
No.
Okay. Yeah, it misses. It both misses. Alright, next is gonna be Vendelte.
Alright, I am going to cast Curse of Bloated Agony on number 1. So a disadvantage on strength and dexterity ability checks, and 1d8 necrotic damage if it makes more than one melee or ranged attack during its turn.
Okay. How long is that until your...
Until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
And then I am going to attack with my longsword and my Yukawa again.
Okay, roll to hit for the first attack.
And the Crimson Right lasts until either a short rest, long rest, or until I have put the weapon or
Okay.
swapped weapon or something. So, nat 20.
Okay, so that definitely hits. You roll twice for the damage.
Okay, so
You roll the dice twice, basically, for a nat 20.
15, 17, and 4. 19 damage.
Okay, 19 damage for the first hit. Roll the second attack.
10 plus 17. Will a 17 hit?
That hits. Roll damage.
And 6, 7, 8 damage.
8 damage. Ooh, it's not going too good. So, yeah. 8. Alright, anything else?
That is all I can do.
Alright, next is gonna be Displacer Beast 5. 5 will take 19 damage because he failed. 66 minus 19, 47. And he is gonna attack with disadvantage. No. He's gonna attack Darella with disadvantage. 13 plus 9. Does a 19 hit you, Darella?
Yes.
Okay.
No, wait a minute. Oh, well, I need 20.
Okay. So... Oh no. What do you mean 20? Your AC is 20?
My armor class plus the proficiency is 20.
Oh, okay. So... what armor are you wearing?
I'm not.
Oh, okay. So...
But I have a proficiency in light armor.
Are you wearing a light armor currently?
No, just my robe.
She gets a bonus for not wearing armor.
Okay, that explains it. So 20 is your AC, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the first one misses. Second one also misses. So you're good. Alright, top of the round is gonna be Displacer Beast number 3, which will take 16 minus 19. Yeah! Number 3 dies. Because it burns, basically. You see its body just burns, basically. And rots.
Oh,
No new jacket from that kitty.
Alright.
jacket, that kitty.
Next is gonna be Sheena.
Oops.
There's more than one way to skin a cat, guys. We'll figure this out.
You want that
Well, I'm
weapon?
still concentrating
Yeah.
on the wall of fire.
So you cannot cast a spell that has another concentration spell, otherwise the wall of fire will disappear. So you can cast a spell that
Right.
that is not
I was
concentration.
just gonna ask if I could do, because that was one of the things I was gonna ask. I wasn't sure if I could cast anything that didn't have concentration.
Yeah. If you cast a spell that doesn't have concentration on it, then yes, you can cast that.
Yeah,
But if it's
cantrips don't require concentration.
Say that again.
Cantrips basically is one example that doesn't require concentration. I think some
Yeah.
cantrips do.
Some of them do, but there's a number of them that don't.
Yeah. So you
just
can
kinda-
cast. You can definitely cast basically a spell as long as it's not concentration. You can
Think
only.
of it along the lines of like complex math versus basic math. 2 plus 3, everybody can do that in their head pretty much, but if you're going to go ahead and find the root of 2 and 3 while adding that sum together.
All right. So what are you gonna do, Sheena?
I'm gonna cast acid splash.
Okay. To whom?
I'm going to go for number 5.
Okay.
It's a my cantrip. And
It's not concentration, right?
Nope, it's instantaneous with a range of 60 feet.
Number 5, you said?
Yes.
Okay, so is that to hit?
Good question. I didn't roll yet. Let's roll. It's 10 plus my modifier. Oh, I just rolled a 10.
Oh no, it must succeed a dexterity saving throw, basically.
Say that again?
It has to succeed a dexterity saving throw, so I'm the one who's supposed to be rolling because it's acid splash. So yeah, it's supposed to be me. Number 5.
Okay.
No, it failed.
Okay.
So roll 1d6 damage.
Yep, I have to roll d6. 3.
3, number 5 takes 3 damage. Okay, anything else?
No. Is he still within
Yeah,
range?
he's still taking damage.
Okay. Did they move when they made their attacks before?
Number 5 did, and he took damage when he tried to attack Darella. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I'm still keeping track of the damage thing. Anything else? Oh, that's your turn.
No, that's it. That's all I can do.
Okay.
Oh wait, yes, I do. I wanna do bardic inspiration.
That's your
to
bonus.
Vendelte.
Okay.
That's my bonus. Well, yeah.
Okay, so roll.
And then I'll roll a d6.
To Vendelte.
She gets a 6.
Okay, so Vendelte. Vendelte. You add a 6 when on your next attack. Basically, you get.
Sweet.
So keep
Well,
that
not
in-
next attack. It's whenever she wants any.
Okay, so
attack
any roll basically.
Right.
So you can either add it to your attack or to your damage. It's up to you. Anything else? Anything else, Sheena?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Next is gonna be Darella.
Okay, I'm going to cast Chill Touch on number 4,
Okay.
and I've got 23 to hit
That hits.
and 15 damage.
15 damage. Wait, takes 1d. Wait. You said chill touch, right?
Yes.
Sorcerer, you see a ghostly skeletal hand within range. Make your spell attack. Makes when a hit takes 1d8 necrotic damage. Alright, and what's the damage?
Oh, and mine says 2d8.
Oh, what level are you casting it?
It's just a it's just a cantrip.
Oh yeah, because it says here 1d8 necrotic, not 2d8. So why did it say 2d8? Oh, because you cast it on 5th level?
Pardon?
Did you cast Chill Touch on 5th level?
I guess.
Because it's 2d8 if that's the case. So remove 5th level spot, 5th level spell slot on your sheet.
Okay.
Okay, so 2d8 and that's 15 damage for number 4, right?
Yes.
Okay. 44 minus 15, that's 20. Okay, anything else?
Nope, that'll be all.
Okay, and next is gonna be Nar.
Okay. So, guy behind me is dead, so I'm going to swing it 2.
Okay, roll to hit.
Alright. Due to the damage that I've taken, I'm going to use the... Let's see if I can actually do this. Strength and pain. It's on my next turn, so no, it doesn't work. This will be a standard attack. That is 18. Does an 18 hit?
18 definitely hits. Roll damage. number 2.
There we go. So it's 9. 18 damage.
Oh, okay. Anything else? Okay.
Second swing on him. Oh, that definitely hits. Oh, that is 18, 20, 30.
Yep, that hits. Roll damage for that.
That's again because the ability. It's 2 plus 4 6 plus 2, 10. 17 damage.
Oh, okay. 17 damage. Ooh, he's not doing too good. Alright, anything else, Nar? Nar. 16.
Let's see.
8. Ooh.
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Next is gonna be Displacer Beast 1, which also dies from burning down. So, that's 1. Next is gonna be 2.
Crispy kitties.
Next is gonna be Morgarana. Morgarana, what do you do? Morgarana? Did we lose Michelle? Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yes.
There you
Okay,
go.
sorry about that. I was having trouble with my mic there.
Okay.
I am going to cast Call Lightning again.
Oh, okay.
This time at the 5-foot spot between 4 and 5.
Between 4 and 5, okay.
Yeah, that way both of them will take damage.
Mm-hmm.
But a bit back a little bit so I don't hit my compadre there.
Okay, so they're
So just a little bit further back.
where are you moving? Are you moving?
I don't have to move for this.
Oh,
But
okay.
I'm just
Okay,
pointing
the
out where
spell.
I'm hitting the spell.
Okay, good.
And they would need to get a dexterity save of 15.
Okay. Number 5 succeeded. Number 4 failed.
Okay, well, number 4 is going to take 17.
Wait,
Damage.
dexterity. Oh wait, they both succeeded because he has a +2 on dexterity.
Okay, so they both succeeded?
Yeah.
Alright.
All good? Or do they take damage?
They take half as much, so half of 17 would be rounded down. So 8.
8. Okay, so that's 4 and 5. 4. Wait, 1 minute. 30 minus 8. Oops. 1 moment. 22. Number 5 is 21. Alright, anything else?
And for my bonus action on number 4, I'm gonna hit Flame Blade again,
Roll to hit.
and with a 21 hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
Alright. That would be 9 damage then.
Okay. 22 minus 9 is 13. Oh, they're not doing too good. Alright, anything else?
That's gonna conclude my turn.
Alright, next is gonna be Displacer Beast number 2, who is gonna take another 9 damage. That's gonna be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes, 6. And then, number 2 is gonna attack Vendelte with disadvantage. Nor, how long is the disadvantage last?
1 minute, so
Yeah.
60 seconds.
Alright, first misses. They both miss. Then obviously it's number 4. He's gonna attack Margarana twice. First one misses. 10. That's a 6. Margarana, that's a 16 hit you.
No.
Okay.
I have an AC of 19.
Alright, so that's number 4 is also taking 9 damage. So 10, 11, 12, 13, yeah. Oh, they're not doing too good. Alright, next is gonna be Vendelte.
Alright, so now I'm gonna cast Curse of Bloated Agony on number 5.
Okay.
And then I am going to attack number 2.
Roll to hit.
Does a 15 hit?
That hits. Roll damage.
Okay. And that is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, oh, and a
Number 2.
and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 damage.
Yeah, you just killed it.
Yay, so I can use my other swing. Can I move over to number 5 and use my other swing on that one?
Yep. So roll to hit.
Nat 20.
Okay, that definitely hits. Roll twice for the damage.
So,
Number
11.
11. Okay.
I get 2 rolls and I didn't do so great.
Okay, anything else?
That is all I can do.
Alright, top of the round is going to be Sheena.
Alright, so I'm going to do the same thing. Because even my ice knife is constant. Oh no. Is it?
I think Ice Knife is not concentration.
No, it's instantaneous. I'll do ice knife. And I'll throw it at number... Which one's not? 4.
4, alright.
Let me
So,
go ahead.
what level are you casting it?
I'll cast this one at level 3.
3, okay.
So I have to roll a d10 for piercing damage. Where'd it go?
Oh no, you have to roll to hit, I think.
Yeah.
You have to roll to hit first. Roll to hit.
Yep. 17.
Yep, that hits.
And then I accidentally rolled the 10 first, but I got a 7 on it.
Oh yeah, that's enough to kill it.
Okay.
Anything else? That would be your action.
Well, it would explode, right? So
Yeah.
wouldn't the explosion hit 5 because it's within...
It would hit Morgarana as well, actually.
No, it would hit Morgarana, actually.
Yeah, so Morgarana, do a dexterity. Do a D2 roll a dex save.
Sorry, Morgarana. I'll give you some
Mike,
bacon.
I should be the one apologizing, because that was a terrible roll. 9.
Okay, so roll damage for that, for the explosion.
Okay. Yeah, explosion is... So it's 3rd. I wrote it at 3rd. It's 3d6. Okay. Now I'm praying for a bad roll.
I can take it.
Alright, so that'd be 7.
Okay.
So it
That's not a
takes 7 ice piercing damage. Alright, anything else, Sheena?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, Darella, your turn. Sorry.
Okay, since number 5 is the only one left,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to use my rapier.
Okay, roll to hit.
Okay. 29 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
Okay, and 12 for damage.
Yeah, you just killed it. We're ending the round there. So, let me just do this. So,
Bye-bye, tentacle kitty.
yeah, you guys killed it. And
So we have 2 that did not fry to death. Right? Or
yeah,
3. 3 that didn't fry to death, right?
I think.
Yay, I'm gonna skin them.
I was gonna say we can make some purses and boots, and they'll go for high commodity because it's from a place that, you know, it's really difficult to get to. We can go
Okay.
back to that Rose Inn and be like, guess what this is made of?
So technically, at this time, it's currently about 1 to 1:30 in the afternoon as you guys are traveling. Do you guys continue traveling?
I'm going to first skin all the kitties.
Roll what you call, I would say, dexterity to see how well you're gonna do this, Nar.
So dexterity,
Mm-hmm.
19.
19. Yeah, you managed to skin. You managed to get a few pieces of fur from their skin.
Only a few pieces of fur.
Right? What about some claws or some teeth?
I'm talking about like skinning the whole hide, man.
Okay. If that would be the case, you would be able to skin an entire hide of one of them easily enough with a 19.
Okay. Well, how much for like all of them?
What?
How much time?
could skin
I would
one as
say, it
Yeah,
would
I
take.
can skin them.
It would take.
I think we
20.
should all help with it.
Yeah.
How about you
Yeah, I
guys?
could help skin.
Yeah, we got a lot of kitties we gotta skin. Skin some kitties.
I would say most of them would be impossible because some of them are completely charred and burned.
Okay, so we would only
Yeah.
get maybe like 2 hides.
Yeah, I would say two
Okay.
hides at the very least.
Okay, well, 1 hide at least would be enough for a new jacket for me. The other hide we can donate towards like boots and purses and stuff.
Are the burned kitties tasty?
Right?
Well, I'm
Are
going
they?
to actually cut them into pieces and take some of them back with us because that's probably a good idea.
Can we have Chinese food?
Right?
that's
There we go.
Terrible.
Uh-oh.
Wouldn't it be Cajun if it's Kraken?
Okay,
Yeah, it'd be
so
more like eating the Kraken, wouldn't it?
what are you guys gonna do? Are you guys gonna travel?
Well, yes, but I'm going to take a couple pounds of kitty meat too. So
Oh yeah, easily
I'm gonna
done.
cut
You
the
managed.
hides.
I would say
Okay.
roll D4. Nar.
Yay, D4 meats.
And then Sheena's gonna kind of
Sweet.
look around at their tracks to kind of see where they came from.
They came deeper from the woods, basically.
So I rolled a 3.
Okay.
What? Sorry, Nar.
I rolled a 3.
You have 3 day. What you call 3 days of ration, basically.
Hey, yeah, 3 rations of. Okay, and I'm gonna
Or
pull
3
one of them
rations,
out now.
basically.
So three rations. So I'm gonna go ahead and one of them I'm gonna start eating now.
Okay, easily done. Oh, where do you guys go? Do you guys head deeper, or you still have daylight, basically?
Yeah, we should carry on.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm
So,
okay with
so as you guys go deeper, Morgana, you know that you still have to look for that plant, basically. It's up to you.
Yes, it only appears at night, correct?
Yep. So it's up to you whether what you call you want to stay and wait till night or wait for the right time to look for it, basically. So as you guys go deeper, it does take you, I guess, after more or less 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours. At this time, the sun is still at the sky, basically. So it's currently about 4 to 4:30 in the afternoon. You guys start to see less grass and less trees, and you start to see in front of you a vast desert, basically. As you guys just entered, basically, the Sunken Abyss Desert. So
Try not to get in.
so it's up to you guys whether you want to proceed or you want to head back. you start to see less plants. It's just basically sand for the most part and jagged rock basically.
Can I
So
pull out the map and see where we are?
sure.
I know we're in the desert area, but I want to know what part of the desert.
Technically, you're just at the what you call. Wait.
Yeah, we're at the edge of it, but
Yeah, we
which
are.
side?
You guys. One moment. You guys basically are somewhere around this part.
Okay. So, can you zoom that out just a little bit?
Oh, okay. One moment.
So, where do we want to go from here? Do we want to head for the Frostbite Mountains, or where are we going?
Let's see.
Also, if you guys go deeper, there will be no more plants, basically. So, Margarana, take note of that.
We're still looking
Okay,
for her.
so I
Wait.
want to stay.
It's up to you.
Closer.
It's up to you guys whether you head back. You can just head back and find the plant, or find the plant first and then continue forward. So it's up to you guys what you guys want to do.
Well, let's try searching around the forest with the mystery house to go ahead and keep around the forest, but also have a place to crash.
Okay,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that works.
works for me.
Worst comes to worst, we come across a couple swamp trolls.
So where are you guys going?
One thing is we find that airship supply drop area. Ew.
I think he said we could do that, but it would take a day.
Yeah.
Well, it'll take a day. Okay.
We have no idea
Well, I
where.
mean, we gotta wait till nightfall for me to be able to find the plant. So.
Yeah.
Hey, so we could look for the drops at night.
If there would be, it's up to you.
Yeah. Sure.
And also, you still have to avoid the what you call blood demons because they're still around.
But their queen is dead.
Yep, their queen is dead.
So
we're-
they hate us even more.
Yep, technically.
Well,
I'm going.
I did burn the bodies. I don't know if anything else burnt in there. So at least, maybe while we were gone, they starved a little bit. I don't know.
So where do you guys go, basically? Do you guys stay in the house?
Nope.
Or in...
Yeah, we will stay in the house at night, but we're also going to be searching around at night because we've got to go ahead and try to get her plant.
Yeah,
Should we
I'm
start
assuming it would
resting
be
now
too
so we can
dangerous
look-
for me to go out alone, but I feel like resting now would leave us
We definitely need to
enough time
rest a full
get our
night.
spell slots back,
Mhm.
and then go and head out still at night.
So maybe we should get to the house as quick as we can, crash, and then wake up as soon as our long rest is done.
Yep, that sounds good to me.
Okay, so you guys are heading to the house and waiting till night. Are you guys... So you're not... if you guys do leave the house at night, you won't take a long rest because... Depends on how fast you're gonna find the plant. Just enough time for you guys to take a long rest. So you guys wait it out. Night slowly, but slowly but surely approaches as you start to hear the howls of what you know to be the blood demons. Let me just where is it? One moment. Okay. So, nighttime approaches. What are you guys doing?
I'm sitting meditation, preparing to go out,
Mm-hmm.
and trying to commune with the spirits of the forest to see if I can find out where the plant might be hidden.
Okay, where are you going exactly? Are you gonna talk to one of the plants or? And who's going with you? That's another thing. Who's staying?
Oh, I can go.
Oh, for sure, I'd go to help.
Okay. So and Darella and Vendelte, are you guys coming or are you staying?
I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna
Okay.
go because she shouldn't be out alone at night.
All right. All 5 of you are going. So roll stealth check.
Oh, stealth? Okay.
To
Alright.
see
Yeah.
if anything or anyone would notice you going outside the woods at night.
I can technically cast, I
19.
think it's Pass Unseen.
Okay.
Pass without a trace.
Okay.
If we want it to.
It's up to you guys. Do you cast it? Do you cast it, Margarana?
I'm gonna ask my... Do you guys think we need to have Pass without a trace? It's dangerous out there.
Might
I
be a
just
good
rolled a 29
idea.
for stealth, so
Yeah, I rolled a 9.
I rolled a 29.
Do you cast it?
So cast.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Pass without a trace.
Okay, so add 10 to your rolls. And what's yours? Let me know what your stealth rolls are.
39.
Do we roll again?
No, you add 10. So basically, if you rolled
Okay,
9.
so then I have a 19. Yeah.
19 for me.
Alright, anything else? The others? Wow, 39! Oh my god. So yeah, Vendelte just vanishes from the darkness. Darella, what
She
did,
just vanishes.
Darella, what did you roll?
29.
Because I get a plus 10 already, and then you added another 10 to it.
Okay, Nar?
Let's see.
And add 10?
Okay. That's 22, and that's stealth, I'm guessing?
Yeah, plus
So-
10. Did you add 10?
25. Yes, so it's 25 with the plus 10.
Okay, one moment. Yeah, they have advantage. Where is it? Okay, perception is wisdom. Surprisingly, they have terrible wisdom. If they have advantage. No. That failed. 3. 4 failed. Okay, so far, you believe to be not stealthy enough that you think nothing or no one sees you. Margarana, as you look for the plant, I want you to roll perception.
Okay.
Should we all roll perception since we're helping
If you're
her
gonna
out?
help her, Morgana can roll with advantage, basically.
Okay.
Okay.
My
So-
passive perception, though, is which one are you using? Intelligence?
No,
or-
passive perception does not apply to this. So basically,
Oh,
passive
okay.
is when you're not when someone is doing something to you that you don't notice. So that's how passive perception works. So Morgana, roll perception with advantage, basically.
Okay. 22. I'm glad I have advantage, guys, because the other thing I rolled was terrible.
Okay, so you do see it. You do see
Hold
you do see the plant. The only problem is the plant is surrounded by what you see from about, I would say, about 60 to 80 feet from you. You do see that you see the plant. At the same time, you also see that the plant is surrounded by what you believe to be 5 blood demons.
Oh.
So it's up to you if you guys want to get that stealthily or you want to kill them and then get that.
I want to
I'm
kill them.
basically invisible. I could just sneak over and grab it.
So
Well, we can sneak. Let's do the sneakums.
So are you all gonna go there and sneak, or only one of you are gonna go there and sneak?
Let's go ahead and do some unique actions and unique up on them.
So what are you guys gonna do?
I'll sneak with Vendelte.
Okay, so who's coming? Who's going to the plant, basically?
I feel like I need to be there because it's my plant to get.
Sheena's gonna hang back and be backup and possibly be the diversion if they need it.
Okay, so Sheena is hiding. What about the rest of you? Who's Nar?
What is Nar doing? Nar is allowing the team to do their magics because he really has only
No,
one.
are you gonna go with Morgarana and Darella and Vendelte to get the plant, or are you staying with Sheena?
I am staying with Sheena.
Okay, so Darella, roll again. Morgarana, Vendelte, and Darella roll again. Roll stealth again, and add
Do we
10.
still add the 10?
Yeah, we still add
I
the
got
10.
him at 20.
So,
Okay, so Darella is vanished as well.
and with the
I got a
additional
25.
10, I got a 35.
Oh god. Alright, you managed to successfully grab the plant and exit your way out of there, basically. Avoiding those blood demons, with the blood demons actually failing to see you.
All right.
Basically, this is what you see. Where is it? Window. Where is it? Oh, there you go. So you see this, and this is, as you know, Morgarana. This is the plant you need, and it is called the Star Thatch Lily. So this purple bush with purple leaves has this luminescent light blue flowers, basically. So you have accomplished 2 things on the list, basically, and the only thing that, or basically you're about to accomplish 2 things on the list, which is grab the plant, survive Montera Horizon, basically, and actually you also, one of your things in the list as part of the ritual is to kill demon, which you have because you have killed the queen, technically, and now your main goal would just be find your sister. So you can either head back to Wildmount to finish the ritual, to your job, or look for your sister first before heading back to Wildmount. So that would be up to you now. Alright, so I'm guessing you guys head back.
Yeah, let's
It's up to you guys.
regroup and rest for the night instead of staying out in the middle of the open with a bunch of demons.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys head back to the house. You guys take a long rest. So you gain your spell slots, your hit points back, you gain all the hit dice, and what you call exhaustion from Nar and Sheena are completely gone.
Okay.
As the next day approaches.
So
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and since we're sleeping in the house, I go ahead and decide to start up a campfire outside, and I make a breakfast of wild forage and cat meat. So, what do I find in my forage with my wander ability?
Roll. I would say roll nature. Oh no, roll roll perception to see if you can find any animals.
Oh, I can find it per my wander ability because it says that I can just go ahead and I can find food and water for some of the 5 people in addition to small game, water, and stuff.
Okay, roll a d4.
Okay, d4 time. It is time for the silence of the bunnies. I am an accomplished bunny murderer. 2.
You find 2 rabbits, basically, and you manage to hunt them down.
So I just go ahead and do the whole climb in the bush, see 2 bunnies, like, aw, it's so cute. Grab them both by their heads and crunch.
Okay.
And
So
go ahead,
you head back to the campfire with 2 bunnies on your hands. Easily done.
Yep, so I go ahead and skin them real quick and throw them on the fire. So we got rabbit and cat and seasonings with some wild herbs and some mushrooms.
Easily done. So where
Yes, we
did
get
you guys are fed?
breakfast for everybody. Yay.
So where do you guys go? Do you guys head to the desert? Or
Yeah,
do
we can do
yeah,
whatever.
we
I
can
mean,
go-
I'm happy to
I
fight dragons
have-
today.
Made my family proud. I can return without hanging my head in.
Magarana? I
We've
think
done a lot. You really couldn't have hanged your head in shame anyway.
Right.
You know the rules of the tribe.
Yes, I am fully aware, but I'm going to still say that.
so. You guys
And
head to
I'm
the
simply oblivious, and I feel like you've accomplished a lot. And I feel like we should also sprinkle some of the holy water throughout the desert and kind of along our trail to help, like we told our patron who sent us on the quest to help her to find her husband. I think we should do something like that.
Yes, Lady Tree Song.
Yes, Lady
And
Tree.
this place has a beauty to it. It's dark, deep, and mysterious, and it's covered up by a lot of turmoil, a lot of darkness. This land could use some healing.
So you guys go to the desert. Who wants to roll a
It's
d10?
kind of wild.
Who wants to
I
roll a
can
d?
roll.
Okay, roll a d10 and see
Roll
what.
that D10.
10.
10.
Oh,
You guys find a shortcut to the desert, basically, and manage to avoid whatever dangers. And with that being said, your travel goes quickly, and you before that day even ends, you manage to basically reach the other side of. You start to reach the other side of the island, which is, as you guys go closer, the temperature starts to go colder, about -17 to -20 degrees. It starts to get a little bit chilly
Oh,
for your
My
liking,
weather, I'm fine.
and you start to see snowflakes falling, and in front of you, you start to see this giant, massive, hundreds of feet tall, like Mount Everest, snow ice mountain, basically.
Or chili.
I wouldn't know. I'm immune to cold.
Yeah. Some of you are not, I would say, Darella and Vendelte and Nar. This is, I'm not sure about Nar because Nar you're from Wildmount as well. But
I am also from Wildmount, Upper North,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
the cold wastes are my home.
so
I
yeah.
am the cold.
Oh, you're immune to cold. Then only Vendelte then, if that's Vendelte. This is
Yes, I'm cold.
yep. So if you stay here, the longer you stay here, you're gonna suffer exhaustion. So keep note of that.
Okay. I'm going to help out by I take the rabbit furs that I just made.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and get them treated real quick, skinned,
Mm-hmm.
and be like, if it's not too forward, this will give you some warmth, but warn you that the smell will start when we get back to the warm area.
Mm-hmm. I would say that would give her. That would give
As
her.
long as I get to keep my fingers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can easily make rabbit skin gloves from these bad boys.
Mhm.
We can.
So just go ahead and I'll take an hour to go ahead and fashion these rabbit skins into a glove each.
Mhm.
And
I can give you a pair of clothes, a set of clothes, extra
Oh.
layers.
Well,
That's true.
I did not kill enough rabbits today for a proper pair of clothes for you.
No, I said I could lend her a pair of clothes.
Oh, okay, that's so much better than what I thought you were posing. I'm like, oh, I am going to
I'm
have to
immune
go
to cold,
murder
so I'm not worried
somebody.
about it.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you guys saw this, and also, as you guys are, what you call at the top of the mountain, you guys hear something, and it is not blood demon, but the sound is a lot bigger than a blood demon.
Yes, it
Yay!
You guys,
Alright.
you guys hear this basically. I'm not sure if you guys could hear it. Hear this.
Yes and yes.
It
I
is.
should have
Yes,
known it was
yes.
close.
It is.
That sounds like my tummy when I'm hungry.
It is coming from the tip of the
Sometimes I
mountain.
just score.
It's coming from the tip of the ice mountain. Even if you try to look at the ice mountain from where you guys are, you couldn't even see the top, as the top of this ice mountain is basically covered with mist and fog, and you have no idea how high this thing is. So.
Well, I take a big stretch and I go, well, no time like the present.
So what do you guys do?
I should have known that we were near a dragon's lair, because with my dragon soul, I have draconic rivalry.
Okay, yeah.
So,
You would.
so
you-
I know. I know
Which
when
means the dragon
close to
also
a lair.
knows you're there.
Yeah, you would know. You would definitely know, Darella, that this is definitely probably somewhere around that mountain. Could be a dragon slayer of some kind.
Wait, so we could just kind of hold her up in the air above us and she's just make boop noises and we have a little dragon radar?
Right?
Boop. Boop. Quit pointing at Sheena.
I can tell you there's a
No.
lair nearby, but I can't tell you what kind of dragon it is
Yeah.
or how far away it is.
I mean, technically,
Yes,
I mean, technically, after hearing that noise, you would probably know that there's something up there that could be a dragon.
Yeah.
So what do you guys do?
Well, I
current-
know what I'm going to do. I go ahead and clap my hands like a giddy little schoolgirl and hop up and down and I go, okay, so,
Do you guys climb the snowy mountain? Do
dibs on the skull.
you guys?
Demons,
Do
kitty,
you guys climb the snowy
scale
mountain?
snake.
Yep, let's go climb.
Yeah,
Okay.
I am all down for a snow day.
So,
I picked up a snow,
So
I grab a snowball and I throw it at Nar.
roll.
Laugh,
Okay,
man.
roll attack.
Okay.
Roll to attack Nar.
What modifier would I add
Dexterity.
for throwing a snowball?
Dexterity, because it's a range attack.
Okay, well it's a gentle lop at a 9.
Nope,
So,
it misses.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and use my greatsword to swing it like a bat and nail that ball back at her.
Okay, roll strength. Roll attack.
That is a 16 to hit.
Yep, that's a
It would
snowball.
not hit me.
I mean, you hit the
It
snow.
would do damage, but
I
it
hit
wouldn't
the snowball, just cleave it, and I'm
Yeah,
like, oh,
yeah,
I hit it
you
too
hit the
hard.
snowball, but it misses Margarana.
Me. Okay.
All right, so what do you guys do as you guys are playing baseball? Do you guys climb?
I am going to definitely tackle Morgarana, and we're going to roll around and play in the snow.
Okay, you guys are playing in the snow now.
She probably pins me after a couple rolls because she's much larger than I am.
Yeah. I'm like, are you sure that's a game you want to play with a giantess?
Yes, yes, I do. It's like the old days when we were kids.
I was a little bit shorter
Gina's
then.
making dragon instead of snow angel. She's making snow dragons because like her profile would not leave an angel.
With your
There you
tail, you could make like a big snow circle.
Yep.
I don't have a tail.
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
don't
yeah,
have a.
tail.
Margarana doesn't. What you call Sheena doesn't have a tail. If you look
Okay.
closely, her tail looks like it was cut by some means
Aw,
or
that's
ways.
sad.
So you have no idea
She
why.
was doxed.
Alright, so what do you guys do as you guys are staying?
I am going to go ahead and start making way up the mountain.
Okay, who else is going up the mountain?
I'm gonna go up
Everybody,
the
I
mountain.
imagine. Me.
Okay.
All of us.
Okay, so except for Sheena, who is using the carpet, all four of you roll. All four of you roll strength check. No, acrobatics. Is it? What's strength? Is it acrobatics, athletics? Athletics, I think.
Acrobatics is dexterity.
So athletics. So you guys roll athletics with disadvantage because of its icy structure. So roll twice and take the lower.
Oh man, I rolled a nat 20 on one of them, so I gotta take the lower.
Okay.
I got a
Happy.
19.
17.
17.
10.
Okay. Oh, okay. 10.
I got 19.
Okay,
So
Nar.
is my native terrain.
All right. What am I rolling?
It's not. What's your favorite terrain? If that's the case. Margareta, what's your favorite terrain? Is it mountain?
Alpine.
That-
Yeah, well,
I think you
we'll
get
go with Alpine.
you get advantage when you wait. DnD.
Okay, well I rolled a 20 for the other one, so nat
Wait.
20.
Favorite terrain. What does favorite terrain works? Because favorite terrain, if you have favorite terrain, basically you get advantage. I forgot how favorite terrain works. Favorite terrain. Wait, one moment.
I just figured it was like home field advantage, so you don't actually
time.
suffer so much.
Yeah,
Because you're
benefit.
not-
Choose one type of terrain and that increase. Your cover bonus to defense. You gain an increase. Wait. So when you gain +3 to competence bonus or survival checks, you get +3 to survival checks. If you have a favorite terrain, cover bonus to and you also get an AC of +1 if you're at the Alpine. So if that's your favorite terrain, Margarana, you get a +3 to survival checks, and you get a +1 to AC basically.
Okay.
But what did you roll, Nar?
I rolled. What am I adding as my modifier?
Basically strength.
Oh, then not great. I rolled a. We're getting a +3 because of favorite terrain.
No, that's not. That's for survival, and that's only for Margarana.
Okay, so that's 5, 7, 4 nuts. 13.
13. So, Vendelte and Darella are doing fine. Nar and of course, Sheena with the flying carpet. Nar and Margarana are struggling basically to what you call struggling to climb this mountain. All right, you guys are currently 1/3 of the mountain. Roll.
Alright, I'm gonna laugh at Nar, because I'm like, come on Nar, you know this stuff. You've been in the city too long?
And I just kind of laughed and said, "Oh, so you're just keeping pace with me then to make me feel better?"
All right, so all right, roll again. Roll for what you call athletics.
Oh, it's an athletics check.
Yeah, strength. Roll athletics, basically strength. Roll again, except for Sheena.
Sheena's eating bacon and a
17.
little bit of her rabbit meat that she put in her pocket.
16. The rest of you
26.
easily done.
17 for me.
Okay. Margarana and Darella.
17.
Okay.
Nice.
Darella.
16.
16. So far you guys are doing well. You have reached the half of the mountain, basically. At this point, the temperature is dropping tremendously. I would say at this time it's gonna be around 11. Roll again. Roll athletics again.
I rolled a nat 1.
Oh, okay.
no.
Okay, the three of you roll.
Okay. That is a way better roll. That is 26.
Okay, Darella and Margarana, what did you roll?
9.
Oh, okay, and Darella.
Are we just climbing the mountain or are we hiking it?
You don't have tools to hike it. You're basically climbing it with your bare hands. You need mounting
We
gear.
got ropes.
Oh.
Tie each other to each
Whoa,
other.
guys, we could have chosen... I could do something for that.
Okay,
we want me to do something.
Darella, what did you
that.
roll? One moment, Darella, what did you roll? Is Darella? I think
Did we lose Dorella?
she's here. Patricia, you still here with us? She's muted. You're muted. Basically. Hey. Hello? Patricia? Patricia, if you hear me, you're muted.
I'll send her a text.
Uh-huh. I think she doesn't know if she's muted.
Sheena also has the option to use mold earth, even though it's not the ground, it's coming from the ground, so it's kind of the ground because it's just elevated ground. I can ease the terrain.
I could give us spider climb.
Oh yeah, you have spider climb, Margaret. Technically, you don't even have to technically roll. So you have spider climb. You're just walking like Spider-Man easily. So yeah, you don't.
Oh, sorry,
But I can cast that onto others, and then they can do the same thing too.
Okay, so Darella, Darella, what did you roll?
16 again.
16. Okay, so technically, do you cast spider climb? How many humanoids can you cast it with? Margarana.
What was that?
No, sorry, it's Margarana.
Let's see. It would be one at a time, so I don't have spell slots for everybody.
So yeah, you can. So who do you cast it to? So Sheena is fine because Sheena is flying with the carpet. So you have Nar, Darella, and Vendelte.
All right, which one of you is having trouble?
I rolled a 1.
All right, well, guess what? You're gonna learn ways of the spider. And I reach out and I touch you.
Okay, so before you do that, as you guys are, Margarita, what did you roll? Because you have spider climb, you don't need to roll.
Okay.
While you guys are climbing, what you call Vendelte is not with you guys. You see her falling, basically. So Vendelte, as you're climbing, your hand slips, and you start to fall several feet, 100 in the air. What do you guys do?
I'm going to go ahead and reach out and try to grab her.
Okay, so Nar
I can
first.
catch her with the carpet too.
So Nar will go first, and then we'll see if Gina. All right, Nar, roll. I would say roll dexterity to see how fast.
20.
20. Yep, you managed to grab Ventate just in time, and then Margarita casts.
Wow, good save.
Margarita.
I'm going
Shoot
to.
my hand out real quick and grab her by like a more appropriate part of her clothing.
Yeah. Understandable. So you cast. Margarita casts spider climb to.
Yeah. I whisper
Vendelte.
in her ear, I'm going to teach you the ways of the spider, and then I like touch you on the forehead. Because you're short enough for me to do that.
Okay.
She's also
And
in here.
So
yeah, you're also in the air, and now you have the ability to move up, down, and across vertical surfaces and upside down along ceilings while leaving your hands free.
Okay. So roll.
Your climbing speed is equal to your walking speed.
Nice.
So you basically can just spider walk up the wall.
Yeah. So technically, you don't need to roll when you're climbing. So.
Yep. So I just kind of gently put you back on
And
the
that
wall.
lasts for an hour, so I don't
Okay.
know what we're going to be doing in an hour, but have fun.
So
Now you're
very
going to scoot around like a leopard gecko.
So I want you guys to while you guys are up here, I want you guys to roll perception with disadvantage, as the fog is thick to this. So roll.
Okay, perception with disadvantage. Okay.
Yeah.
Like how thick are we talking?
But
Very
my first
foggy.
roll was a nat 20.
Okay.
Come on.
So you have to roll twice and take the lower number.
You said perception, right?
Yep. With disadvantage.
Yeah.
Well, I see nothing because
Okay.
I rolled a 7.
Okay.
22.
22 for Vendelte. What about the rest? Sorry, Darella, what did you roll?
15.
16? Was that a
No,
16?
15.
15. Okay. Nar and Sheena, what did you roll?
Would Sheena, since my feet is observant, so I get... That's just part of my...
You still roll with disadvantage, basically. But you what does observant does, basically?
So what am I rolling for?
Perception.
Okay. Let's see, my perception check. Wow, that's a nat 20.
With disadvantage.
Okay.
Alright, let me roll.
With the disadvantage, it is 8 plus 4. So
12. Okay, so you don't see anything. What you call Sheena? What does observant does to you? Increases your intelligence.
Observant, it increases your intelligence or wisdom by 1, which I did with wisdom. And then
okay, so technically you add you add the things, but you still have disadvantage, so you still roll twice, basically.
I still roll. Yeah, well, I rolled sucky, so let me add everything up. So I'm rolling for perception. You said?
Yep, perception.
Okay, so then 6, and then. So I rolled 6.
Okay, so only Vendelte sees this, basically. With your keen eyes, Vendelte, as you're falling and as Nar managed to grab you, you see something flickering and glowing just below the side of the mountain. And as you try to peer your eyes just enough to see it, you start to see this, basically, at the foot of the mountain. At the
I can't climb, but I can see very well.
Yeah, at the what you call east side on your right, you start to see this at the foot of the mountain.
bodies.
Yep, and there's lots of them. So probably more or less 100.
Like climbing the summit during Skyrim.
Well,
If the bodies hit the floor, it's what happened.
yeah, it did.
So you do see also what appears to be Vendelte. You see what appears to be weapons, swords, broken shields, and bows. So you're guessing an army went here and did not survive whatever in this
Well, I guess we
area.
know what happened to that army of 300 people.
So they made it to the summit, and then that was it.
So yeah.
So,
Alright.
Can we inspect to see if we can find anything good among the...
You're
Did
currently
you share that with us, though? She's the only one who sees it,
Yeah.
but did you say anything to us?
Oh, yeah.
no, yeah, Vendelte only you see
yes,
this.
I will mention it to everybody else, but y'all probably won't see it till we get there.
Alright,
Okay.
well, let's go ahead and make it to the summit.
Okay, so you guys, so only Darella and Nar, you guys get to roll. Roll again.
For the acrobatics.
Yep.
Okay, it's too bad it's not the athletics. I thought athletics would have been climbing. But, it will be...
If it's strength, acrobatics is strength. 24. All
Yeah.
right.
Acrobatics
athletics
is
is
dexterity, athletics is strength.
Oh, athletics then. Sorry. So roll
well, that's
athletics.
Are
much
we
better
rolling
roll then.
again?
No, for
roll-
Margarana and for Sheena, Margarana and Vendelte, you guys are fine because Margarana and Vendelte have spider climb. Sheena is on the carpet. So Darella, roll what you call? Is it I get confused with acrobatics.
It's athletics because it's strength.
Yeah, athletics.
I get those confused myself.
So roll athletics, Darella, and add your strength modifier basically, as well as for you, Nar.
I got a 29.
29.
27.
Oh, easily done. You guys managed to climb the top of this. As you guys, you don't reach the top, but you managed to reach what appears to be the end of this expedition, basically the edge of this mountain. As you
Summit.
reach, you start to see the top, basically, but it is a bit more sheer. But now you have reached a platform where you guys can walk, basically about 20 to 30 feet wall of floor ice made of jagged ice and stone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it inclining or is it kind of flattened out? How steep is it?
There are parts that are steep, so you can. But there are parts that where you guys can basically camp out and stay.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so we got our place. We got a nice summit here. I would probably recommend gaining our strength before we initiate with that dragon.
You'll also see, I would say, you also see, as you guys go here, you see what appears to be crossbow bolts piercing to the ice walls of the edges of this cliff or this area, as well as bloodstains, dried, frozen bloodstains embedded on the ice or in the snow. From time to time, you would see limbs, basically.
Oh, yeah.
And,
So,
yeah.
Yeah, so I go ahead and share a tidbit of information from my random information pile. Fun fact, white dragons, typically ice dragons, they enjoy freezing their prey, and it's a means to eat them later. So much like a spider.
You also don't know if what is in here is an ice dragon. So,
but I just simply say that this is typical of them.
Dragon is.
Do you know? Does it tell you, Darella, that what type of dragon it is?
Yes, it tells me what kind, but not how old it is.
So it tells you the type, the elemental type, but not how old.
Okay, so it from the sound of the tone of the roar, it doesn't look like an ice dragon. It appears to be some sort of. One moment, let me check.
It is a yeti.
It
is a yeti.
She was just asking the soul of the dragon of this person, be like, family, friend, you want to talk them down?
It is lightning.
Really? This high up?
Mm-hmm.
That makes no sense with this damage. So, looking at all of it, it's like I'm wondering if
you're lucky.
Now does Darella actually like tell us that it's a blue dragon?
Right, that's what I was gonna ask.
Okay, yeah, Darella tells you.
Hear that? Naruto's just gonna scratch his head. It's like this is all of the makings of a white dragon. So I'm wondering if the blue dragon killed the white dragon and took its lair.
Yeah, no.
Which, if that's the case, we might have a double corpse situation going here.
You also see, I would say, you also see from the side of the cliff, there is an edge there that is a wall of ice and stone that heads to the top tip of this mountain. You also see that there is a body, a frozen skeleton corpse, basically.
Okay, how big?
Humanoid, basically.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over to it.
Okay, who else is going there?
I guess I'll come look at it.
Okay,
I'll go over and look at it.
Okay, so all four of you are looking at it. You see this frozen corpse. Most of it is completely, basically, what you call completely gone. And it is wearing what appears to be an armor that belongs to an Imperial guard from the one you see at the city walls. So this is a city guard from the city walls.
Is there an emblem?
Yeah, there is an emblem embedded in its armor.
Okay.
It doesn't have a helmet, so it appears to be human from what, and male. It's male and human. But most of its body is completely skeletal, as it's been here for a while.
Does it have any hair left?
There is, from bits and pieces of it. Most of it
color?
is white.
So I'm thinking it was a silver dragon in human form.
It's human, basically. It's not a dragonborn. It's human, basically. But
No, but silver dragons can take human form.
silver dragon. You don't know if it's you don't know. You can't tell. But it appears to be human.
Yeah, some of the metal dragons take human forms sometimes.
Yeah, but you're not sure. You can't. It
But it's
doesn't.
dead.
Yeah, it's dead. It looks, from what you can tell, it's human. It's been dead for at least years. To the point that most of its body is completely skeletal at this point and frozen in place. It's wearing an emblem, and around the body is this fresh, thick, what appears to be liquid, moisty, jelly substance that is fresh on its body.
I kind of
take,
feel like I don't want to touch that.
Yeah,
so.
I take one of the arrows off the ground and pick up some of the viscous fluid and just kind of hang it in front of myself to look at it.
Okay, so Nar, as you approach to this corpse, and then with the crossbow bolt, basically, with this liquid, a drop of this liquid drops at your head, Nar.
If I hold it in front of myself, it drops directly on top of my head.
No, as you're about to reach, as you're about to reach this figure with this liquid in, something drops in your head.
What you're saying now.
Something
Like
drops
it's
in your
still
head,
all
and it's
above.
and as you guys look to Nar, it's the same liquid, basically, on the corpse.
And I
Nar,
just kind of,
that's gross.
I just kind of look
Keep
at
it
you
yourself.
guys. I put my fist up real quick, just kind of like the universal stop sign, and I just point my finger up. What are you guys
I'll
doing?
look up, I guess. We're looking
Yeah, we look up.
Okay, as you guys stop, and you just see Nar freeze in his place, and there's an awkward realization in his face, and he slowly points up without even looking up, and you guys, all of you slowly looks up. You guys see something, basically, above you guys, about 30 to 40 feet up, and its claws, this lizard-like creature, its claws embedded to the icy jagged rock, this four-legged creature, its scales shimmers to the sun, basically, with the hints of red, blue, and a bit of gold on its scales. This lizard-like creature, pointy head, sharp teeth, and this dark grayish claws looking at you. And you guys see this above you guys.
Speedy Gonzalez.
It's Shia LaBeouf.
You guys see
Nobody's
what
safe.
appears to be
Oh no.
a dragon.
Oh no!
Oh, it's a dragon?
It is a dragon.
It's a dragon.
big
with
is this
multiple
dragon?
scale
The dragon appears to be more or less 15 feet. 15 feet tall and wide, basically.
Oh, so it's small.
It's a bit small.
Yeah,
Is it
for
dragon
It's
dragons,
small for a dragon.
you're
but
also
it's
a
not
dragon,
small.
but big us. But so what I'm going to do without turning around is I'm going to say this out loud in Elven.
Actually, before we do that, we're gonna roll initiative again.
Oh, so it's attacking. We don't even get a chance.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay.
So, and it's a surprise round because you guys have no idea it was there waiting.
Yeah.
Alright.
Terrible. My roll definitely reflects what just happened.
So it has gonna have advantage on you guys. It has gonna be one round, and I'm gonna.
Going to eat in our hole.
I
That's
was-
how this is.
At 20.
Oh, not 20. Wait one moment, as I'm gonna roll because I didn't expect you guys to approach it.
Oh,
Uh,
surprise for you too!
yeah.
You don't set up plot devices unless you want your
Nar.
D&D campaign to go check it out.
Right?
So we might be here for a while because you guys are gonna be fighting a dragon.
Hey.
I might be able to help, so maybe that's why I have such initiative, because I am ready to go.
Okay, one moment. I'm gonna roll. Oh, he
Stand
rolled.
back, guys! Sheena's gonna help a little
He
bit.
rolled a terrible. Okay, all right. So one moment.
Guess we must have startled the dragon if the dragon rolled terrible too.
It's
Right? Whoa!
Uh,
This is my comfort blanket. Is this skeleton
Like this
one
guy
moment.
is
having a
like-
bad day? Going to my go-to skeleton guy who's gonna help me out.
Dungeon music. One moment. I hope you guys have time for a long session because this could be a while.
Yeah.
That's
I do.
I might be able to help.
Wait, one
Just
moment. Where's the
Wait.
perfect music for this?
Where is it? The perfect
perfect music for this would be Operation Death Strike by Dragon Force.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yes.
say Dragon Force, Brothers of Metal, some kind of power
Yeah.
metal.
Power metal.
Metal.
One moment. Is this good?
He's already
Yeah,
done
that's
the
pretty
music.
much it right there.
Right there.
Or you could just do let the bodies hit the floor, but we can think of the dragon as the body hitting the
Dragon
floor.
by Dragon Pool, yeah.
I'm not sure which is better. This one.
I also like Step Up by Dragon Pool. That's a good one.
I think. One moment. Yeah. One moment. As I said, the battlefield. Alright, so, Sheena, what did you roll?
19.
19. Nar.
I rolled a 5.
Oh god. Margarana.
9.
Oh, terrible. Vendelte.
Nat 20.
Oh.
Ooh.
Darella.
Ooh.
23.
23. Also good. Alright.
Very good.
One moment.
Let me get that gooey stuff out of your eye, Nar.
Oh, why are you touching my face like that? That's weird.
I throw it into the wind. It turns into like an ice disc, like frisbee.
There you go. The little gobby snotty discus of ice.
Right?
Well,
Alright, so I would say because this is a surprise round, the Tigrex will have advantage in its attack. It's gonna jump here. It's gonna jump from here, basically.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
And it's gonna walk. Wait a moment. One moment. So that's it has a speed of 60. So it's gonna use its frightful presence. I want you guys to make a wisdom saving throw. DC 10. So you guys have to beat 10.
I beat
16,
it.
I'm good.
Alright. So
Have it.
13.
yep, you beat it. Darella and Vendelte.
11.
12.
Okay, you guys just barely beat it. And it's gonna
Oh, plus 3, so technically I got a 15.
It's
yeah,
gonna give up.
120 feet. Alright, so you guys are immune to fear for the next 24 hours because you guys succeeded.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wow.
Although you have a dragon
Dragon.
beside you. Alright, top of the round, Vendelte.
Alright, so first I am going to cast Blood Curse of Bloated Agony.
Okay.
And then I am going to... I can't use a bonus action as a regular action, can I?
No, if it, those are different, unfortunately.
Okay, so I guess I will just attack it.
Okay, so you approach it.
So,
You see this,
longsword and dagger.
one moment. What's its hit points? I forgot. Oh my god. Yep, this is gonna take a while. Alright, so roll,
Oh, sorry,
roll to
longsword
hit.
and my Ikawa, not my dagger.
Roll to hit. And so basically, unlike when you guys look at this, unlike any dragon, it is standing with 4 legs basically, 2 on its front and 2 on its hinged legs. It doesn't have wings. So that's interesting thing. It doesn't have wings like a dragon. It does have what you call, if you guys have seen a bat, like the wings of the bat. So there's skin attached to its arms all the way to its body, like flaps.
Okay,
basically.
so it's like a
So it
wyvern.
glides instead of flies.
Yeah, it glides basically. So it can't fly.
Interesting.
All right, we got a
Actually, might be
glider.
a drake or a wyvern.
All right, so the what you call Vendelte, what did you roll?
The proficiency bonus, does that go on the attack portion or on the to hit portion? Damage or to hit?
To hit, basically.
Okay, so...
You only add proficiency bonus to hit, basically.
Okay.
And then you add your
So-
modifier to your damage.
28 to hit.
Oh, that... Let me see. Yeah, that hits! You managed to beat its high AC.
I was hoping.
Yeah.
And then...
Roll damage.
16 damage.
16, okay. Anything else?
That... Oh, and my other weapon, roll to hit. No, that's not gonna hit. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 16 to hit.
That misses. Anything else?
That's all I can do.
Alright, next is gonna be Darella.
Okay, I'm going to do kill touch again, and the damage is 2d8 because I'm level 7. It's not a spell level; it's my level.
Okay, so roll to hit.
20 to hit.
20 what?
20 to hit.
That misses. So as you try to approach it, this dragon managed to move basically away from you. Anything else you want to do?
No, that would be it because my crossbow takes
An
another
action.
act.
Alright, so next is gonna be Sheena.
Yeah, I'm gonna casting enlarge reduce.
Okay, so you're gonna who are you gonna enlarge? Are you gonna enlarge yourself?
No, I'm gonna reduce the dragon because I can target
Okay.
the creature.
Oh, interesting.
You cause a creature or an object you can see within range. My range is doubled because of my ring of distance to 60 feet.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, so let me just... Actually, that's interesting.
So,
One moment. Enlarge. Reduce.
if the target is unwilling, which I'm sure it will be, it
Yeah.
can make a Constitution saving throw.
What's a DC?
On success, the spell has no effect.
What's the
DC is 15.
15? It succeeds, unfortunately. It succeeds.
Okay, well then I'll cast cutting words on it
As your bonus action?
as my bonus action.
Okay, and what does it does?
Oh, 1!
So,
That's horrible.
so what does it do?
It would be... cutting words is where next time it rolls for
An
attack
attack.
or damage, it's reduced by 1.
Okay, I see. Alright,
Yeah.
so anything else?
Based on where I'm at, I'm good.
Okay,
'Cause it's flying.
Margarana.
Alright, so I am going to... Let me make certain I'm reading the spell correctly. I am going to cast Erupting Earth underneath it.
Oh, shit.
which requires a dex save of 15.
It succeeds barely 15.
Okay. So it'll take half as much damage.
Okay, roll damage for that.
Ooh, so half of 39.
Oh, 39. What's that? 234.
So
So
take
that'd
40,
be
which is 20, so that'd be 19.
19.
Oh man, that would have been great if it did not get that save.
2. Oh wait, 2, 39 minus. It's 14, right? 14. Or 19. Is it 14 or 19? The half. It's 19. I hate it.
15.
Oh, 15. Okay. 230. No, the damage. What was the damage? Half
Oh,
of...
the damage is 39, so half of that would be 19.
Okay, that's what I want to know. Okay. Anything else?
And then with my, I'm going to,
Oh,
let's
God.
see how far away from,
Wait, one moment.
I can clear that distance to attack with Flame Blade. So I'm going to move forward to attack with Flame Blade.
Okay. Where are you moving? Here?
Yes, that's
Oh.
exactly where I want.
Okay.
And
Roll to hit.
11. Darn it, that's a bad roll.
That misses, unfortunately. Anything else?
Yes. No.
Okay, so next is gonna be Nar. No, the dragon, basically. Because he rolled a 6. He's gonna use multi-attack on... Morgarana.
Oh,
For 1 moment. You have to check its stats. 12, 14, 20. That's a 20 hit.
I'm going to use interception
20
and
is my armor class, so would that technically hit?
What was the rule again we did, Chris? It
the
does.
attacker wins.
Oh yeah, so it hits.
Okay, the attacker wins, so it would hit.
But if that's going to be the case, I'm going to use intervention, and I'm going to take the hit for her.
Do you take all the hits or just one?
I take all of them.
Oh, okay. So basically, it moves 5 feet.
Oh, and she doesn't. Yeah, she doesn't move. I do into the spot of with the creature,
Ah, okay, good. Thank you.
and then she's behind me, and because she didn't move at all, and I moved the creature, so I sucker punch him back, and he attacks me while I'm doing it.
So just 1 moment. 5. Okay, so the 2 claws hits you.
Yep.
But no. What's your AC?
17.
17. Okay, all hits you. So basically, you get 2 claws and 1 bite.
Good.
So let me just. The claws would be 10 feet, 2d6 plus 10. 1. Oh god, that's a terrible roll. 2. That's 12.
Because I sucker punched him in the mouth.
3.
It's like you
4.
don't bite my friends.
So you take 2. Wait a moment, I hate math. 12 plus 4. You take 14. 14 for the first attack. 14 damage.
Okay.
I think you used the line "I hate math" almost as much as I do.
You take 8. You take. Wait, no, the second attack would be 8. No, yeah, it would be 6 plus. No, 6, 8. 18 plus 2. 6. 18 plus 6. 20. You take another 24 damage, Nar.
Okay.
And then for the bite, it's gonna be 2d10 plus 10. 2d10.
2d10 plus 10. Wow, he could actually kill me this round.
I mean, it's a dragon!
No.
What did you expect? It's a dragon!
Good.
Wait, that's not a d10. Where's my d10?
Oh,
Also
it is a
means-
dragon. It's not a glider.
I mean, it's
Doesn't matter.
It's
Yeah,
a dragon that glides, basically.
Okay.
It's a homebrew
Six.
dragon.
It's more
Yeah.
of a wyvern than a dragon.
Maybe a
6.
weird hybrid between the two.
You take
It
16
still
damage.
falls into that trope.
You
And
take
remember, guys,
More?
crying is a free action.
16.
Right?
Okay,
You take 16.
I'm still up, but Nar is bleeding from many different places.
Okay, so Nar, your
Probably
turn.
never seen him this badly chewed up before.
Yeah. So potentially some of you can die here if you're not too careful.
That's
All
the
right,
point.
Nar, your turn.
It is my turn, and he just did a buttload of damage to me.
Actually,
So I'm
no.
gonna-
Wait, one moment.
Did you remember that he has disadvantage on both strength and
Oh yeah.
dexterity?
Oh yeah. That. I know, but this is a different
Yeah.
creature. Oh yeah, you did roll for that. One moment.
No, that was a long time ago. That was a different
Oh yeah, that was a different creature.
combat.
No, that was this combat.
Oh no, it was for her ability, bloodload thing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, actually, deduct all the damage because I have to do math again. Wait, 14,
Okay.
5. That's the first one hits. So do you still remember? You do you still remember the first hit, the first damage hit?
Yeah.
13. The second one, 13 plus 8. What's your AC?
17.
Yeah, it hits. 8 plus. Yeah, they all hit. They still all hit.
Okay.
So they
Thank-
all still hit, and
Yeah.
they still all do that damage.
Yeah, they still all do the damage. So I have
Okay,
to roll
so-
twice. So,
Alright.
Nar, your turn.
My turn. So, blood pouring down his face and body. He grips his sword real nice and tight, goes on warpath, and I'm going to use Strength from Pain.
Mm-hmm.
And that is going to give me a plus for the biggest one. So that was, I think the most damage he did in one of those was 16.
I don't remember. There was just too much damage. Not sure.
Okay. So there was a multi-attack, so it doesn't count as one attack. It's four.
Yeah.
It was 3 attacks.
Yeah, it's 3 attacks.
So the one that did the most damage, I think, was 16 out of the mess. So that would be 8
Mm-hmm.
extra damage.
Okay,
But
roll
I
to
get-
roll to
I'm gonna
hit.
roll attack. Does a 32 hit?
That definitely hits.
All right, so I'm going to roll. That's 8, 10, 17. Plus 8. First attack does 25 damage to it.
Okay, 25 damage. Ouch. Okay,
And Nar's going to swing again.
roll to hit.
That is 25 to hit.
That hits. Yeah.
Okay.
Roll damage. So far, you're doing a good job of killing it. For now. What's the half of 250?
125.
125. Okay, thank you.
That's another 30 damage.
30 damage. Okay, anything else?
Yes, I'm going to use my bonus action to go ahead and pop a potion to heal myself.
Okay, what are you using? The greater or...
My superior.
Oh, the superior one. Okay.
So 48.
Okay.
It's 3, 6, 10, and 11, 12 plus 8. So 12 plus 8 is 20, so I get 20 hit points back.
Okay. Anything else?
Thinking. Now loading. Update my sheet. I'm going to go ahead and use Rip and Tear since I attacked it twice. I removed one of its AC, natural AC, so it has a -1 to its AC permanently for the rest of the combat.
Good to know.
So I just basically, after that last hit, I tear a big chunk of scales off, so he's got a weak point.
Okay, good to know.
And I can do that every single round if I hit successfully twice.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh crap.
Alright.
Anything else?
That's all I can do.
Alright, top of the round, Vendelte. Vendelte? Did we
Oh,
lose?
is it my turn?
Yep.
Sorry, I was talking to my child.
Okay, no worries.
Alright, so first I am going to cast Crimson Rite.
Uh-huh.
So I need to take 1d4 of damage. So 2 damage for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then attack with my... and that's on my longsword that I'm about to attack with.
Mm-hmm.
So 29 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, and then... 15 damage.
15, okay, that... Anything else?
And then I'm also going to attack with my Equal Wall.
Uh-huh.
Nat 20.
Okay, roll damage twice, roll the dice twice.
7, 6, 13 damage, wait, 13, 15, 16, 24 damage.
Dang.
Oh god, okay, this is the things where it gets good. Okay, anything else?
That is all I can do.
Alright, so next is gonna be Darella.
Oh,
Okay, I'm going to...
after the creature attacked, Nar, did it take the 1d8 of damage?
Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me. Roll, what's the damage? Roll 1d8.
It is a 6.
6, it
So it
takes...
makes 6 damage.
Okay, yep. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, Darella, your turn.
Okay, I am going to cast Ray of Frost,
Oh, okay.
and it is also a cantrip, so once I reach level 5, it does 2d8 damage.
One moment, DnD Ray of Frost. Do you have to roll an attack for that? One moment.
Yeah.
Okay, roll to hit.
Okay, Nat 20.
Oh god. Okay, so roll the damage. You have to roll twice. So whatever the damage is, roll it twice, and that will be the total.
Okay.
Oh god.
11 and 14.
14 is the total?
11 and 14.
11, 25.
25.
Oh god. Oh god. Alright, anything else?
No, that'll be all.
Alright, that's Darella's turn. Sheena.
Alright.
Oh god.
I'm going
He's
to...
also,
Wait, sorry.
slowed down by 10. He's also slowed down by 10 feet from my spell.
Okay, good to know. Okay, Sheena.
Alright, so I'm going to use Lightning Bolt at level 4.
Okay.
So, from where I am, I'm going to actually move to the other side of Darella.
The other side of Darella.
Right, so 5, 10...
Oh no, sorry, that's...
Oh, that's
yeah,
me.
Yeah.
sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30? Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So then I can cast Lightning Bolt on creature.
I just... Okay.
So All right, let me see if it hits. Am I supposed to roll for attack on this?
Let me check. What?
Because it just says it's a stroke of lightning that forms a line of 100 feet long, 5 feet wide. Each creature in the line must make a dexterity saving throw.
No, I have to roll for dexterity saving throw for
That's
that.
right.
What's the DC save? 15?
DC 15 for dexterity.
It passes. It survived. 16. Anything else?
It's supposed to take half damage.
Okay, so roll damage for that.
So I have to do 8d6, 9d6s. Alright, so let's roll. Oh my gosh, do I have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 2, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So half 17, so that would be 8.
Okay. So as you see Sheena points a finger to the dragon, then a streak of lightning just comes out of her finger into the dragon. You also see as this lightning hits the dragon, the lightning is absorbed by the dragon.
Okay. Alright.
You're not sure what it does, but it absorbed the lightning.
Okay, well, I guess I'm not going to be doing a lightning attacks.
Oh, well, I know I can change its... I can actually change its...
Anything else, Sheena, you want to do? That's your action.
I do want to do a cantrip.
Okay.
So I will do acid splash, but instead...
Is that a bonus action? The cantrip?
No.
You have to have a bonus because
I want to do... Okay, well then...
Because you use cold lightning.
Oh no, I'm confusing it with concentration. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I was thinking... Yep, no.
And
But I'll do Bardic Inspiration to Nar.
Okay, roll the number for that.
4.
Okay, Nar, you add 4.
My next attack. Nice.
Yeah. Or damage, it's up to you.
Cool. Sounds good.
Anything else, Sheena?
Nope, that's it.
Alright, so next is gonna be Morgarana.
Alright, I am next to Nar, so I'm going to put a hand on his shoulder and cast Healing Word.
Okay. That's
So I'm going to roll for what I heal you for. 11.
11 more hit points. Nice.
okay.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to move slightly to the side so that I can get in.
No, that's your movement, basically.
Your action.
Oh, okay.
So that's
So
your
you can
movement.
move. I thought that with rounds you can move, you can do action.
So technically,
and-
for every turn, you have movement. You have an
Oh, if you were
action.
to move to touch me, then yeah.
Oh, no, I was right next to him, so I just reached out to touch him.
Yeah. Okay. So that's your action. You have a movement and a bonus action.
Yeah, my action was the spell.
Okay. Well, you have a movement and a bonus action.
Yeah, my movement's moving to the side so I don't hit Nar, and my bonus action is Flame Sword counts as a bonus action. I don't know why, but
Yeah. Okay. Roll.
it's a special thing.
Yeah. So roll to hit.
Alright. Does an 18 hit?
It misses.
Okay, even with Nar's...
Negative ability. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it misses.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm gonna keep ripping armor off of it.
All
Rip
right.
and tear, baby. Rip and tear. Call me the Doomslayer.
Anything else?
Nope, that's all I got.
So the dragon is angry as you guys are being trying to kill it. So it
It
has.
started this. It started this fight.
It's gonna use a legendary action
Oh no.
to use self-preservation.
Okay.
So now all of its damage is doubled.
Yay!
All right.
Nar might
All of
die.
it, what is doubled?
All of it, no, all of its, the dragon is gonna use, because the dragon is desperate, because,
Now attacking, fighting for its life. It's
Yeah.
fighting harder.
yeah, it's gonna try to kill you now. It has become angered.
You mean it
basically.
wasn't trying before?
Right?
I mean technically now it's gonna be even more intense. So basically. So it's gonna attack,
Fun.
it's gonna attack Nar with a
You
multi-attack.
do that. You hurt me real bad, mister.
Then, first one hits, second one hits as well, and
Yes.
third one is also hits.
Open up your hate and let it flow into me.
So, because Nar was the one who took a lot of damage to it. Let me just check its
Well, I
stats.
should have closed its fat mouth and went home.
So, Kolo is 56, 4,
I'm glad I healed
6.
you.
6 plus 10 is 16 plus 2d4.
Yeah, me too.
16.
But I have a
20,
trump card I
27.
haven't played yet. You guys haven't seen.
You take 27 for the first attack, Nar.
Okay.
Second is gonna be 6, 9,
Aw.
19, 20, 22, 23.
I don't like that sound.
You take 23 for the second attack, and the bite is...
So 26 plus 23.
And then the third one is gonna be 2d10 plus 10. 10, wait, why 2d10? Oh, 10! 12 plus... You take 22 on the bite.
Okay, so let's see. That equals 71 damage.
Eh.
I am still up.
Okay.
Let's see. That's all these. Let me do my quick math. Plus. All right. I am down to 35 hit points.
Ooh, Nar is in a very trip die. Alright.
So I can't take too many more hits of that, but I am still up. So, but this is the good thing. He just gave me a whole bunch of strength from pain.
Alright, so that would be it. I would say it's gonna move
I was
5.
running away now.
Yep.
Oh,
You gonna run, big boy?
10. No.
What am I gonna do to you?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, is gonna go there.
Okay. I'm going to, for my movement, take 15 feet to intercept him. So I'm gonna move around Vendelte and charge at him dead long, screaming.
Okay.
And I am going to use Strength from Pain, so half of 26 is 13. So I get a plus 13 damage to this one.
Oh, that's
It's 25
Oh wait!
hit.
Oh wait!
Oh wait, what?
I forgot. Nar, I think you're dead.
I doubt it, because I have a special ability.
No, because I did not multiply all the damage.
So multiply damage. I've still got a special trick that they haven't seen yet.
Okay, so wait, 71. What's the total of all the damage before? I just remember.
71.
71. So times 2 that. That would be the damage.
Oh, then I get to activate my special ability nobody's seen in this campaign yet.
Okay, what's the ability?
So immediately you just see blood spray from him from all the orifices. He just gets torn to bits, and before he falls down, he just kind of stops. His eyes glow bright yellow. He uprights and just breathes a cone of flame at the creature. I use my ability, Hellish Endurance. When I reduce to 0 hit points but not killed, I can drop it to 1 HP instead. Also, the creature that damaged me is momentarily surrounded by hellish flames.
Okay.
Must make a dexterity saving throw.
Actually, what's the DC of that?
For my berserker stuff, it would be 8. What's that? So 19.
It failed.
It takes 2d10 flame damage.
Okay, roll that.
It's 4 plus 5. That's 9 damage.
9 damage.
It takes 9 fire damage.
71.
And I am at 1 HP.
Yep. Nara is about to die. So I just want to let you guys know that dragon deal 140.
It is my turn now.
Yeah. I just want to let you guys know that that dragon deal 142 damage to Nar.
And I am
Okay.
Oh,
And-
goodness.
After he did that, are you moving him after he hit back to where you said, or no?
No, because
Okay.
actually no, because no, wait.
Okay.
Do I? No, actually no. I'm just gonna stay here.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so Nar.
Now I get to figure out which one did the most damage, because now I get to take one of the largest multiplications. So if it doubles 26, that is now what? 26 times 2 is...
40, 50,
52.
52.
So half of 52 is 26, so I get to do 26 extra damage to him in this round.
Oh god. Okay. Roll to hit.
Alright. Nat 20.
Oh god. Roll twice and...
Nara's had enough of his shit. Alright, so...
Oh, you also add 4, basically. You add 4.
I had 4, so that is now 30 damage extra.
Oh god.
Right.
Because of
So that's
Cena.
6, 10.
If Nar didn't have that ability, Nar would be down. And you would have you guys wouldn't have a berserker on your side, and that would be problematic.
20
Yes, it would.
No.
plus... Now to roll those 2d4. 5, that's 35, plus that's 50.
Oh, God.
60 damage.
Oh god. It's not doing too good, okay?
And now I get my second attack.
Okay. Roll to hit.
18 plus 12 is... Why can't I math?
30.
That's 30 exact, yeah.
That hits. Roll damage.
Okay. Now, that's 3. That's 6. Plus... 9. That's an additional 16 damage.
Ooh, okay. Anything else?
I do rip and tear and rip another armor off of it.
Okay.
So it is... And I just scream out in Orcish, "You messed with the wrong clan."
Alright, so top of the round is gonna be...
I use my bonus action to chug a potion before you kill me.
Okay. Are you using... so you use your superior. What are
I
you
have
using?
3 normal healing potions left.
Okay, so use
I'm
that.
gonna do this 4 plus 2. Oh man, 8.
Alright, as Nar doing that, Vendelte, it's up to you.
11
What-
hit points. Okay.
Okay, Vendelte, what do you do?
I am going to pass a greater health potion to Nar.
So that's gonna be your action.
That's
The
my
action
action?
would be passing that, so
Yeah.
don't waste your action.
Oh.
So
I
using
thought that was
using a
bonus.
healing potion to yourself.
Yeah, and I can heal him, so don't waste your action, because I got more heals.
So basically,
And-
how this works is to use a healing potion to yourself is a bonus action. To use it to someone else is an action.
Okay. I see.
Okay.
Alright, well then I am going to once again cast Curse of Bloated Agony on the creature.
Okay.
And I am going to attack with my longsword.
Roll to hit.
And wow, another nat 20.
Oh god. Roll
You guys are
damage.
rolling great today.
Roll damage.
Well, that was my first D20 for the day. That's
I'm
all I'm
doing
saying.
horrible.
Roll
I
damage.
think I thought God bless you today.
That's 11.
I mean, technically, if you, you killed it because it has only 5 hit points left. So there's literally,
Okay.
23 damage.
yeah. Technically, you slash it and it drops basically. You see, it's one.
Rot real quick.
Yeah, so it's certainly it's one leg drops and then the other leg and it drops fully as you manage to kill it.
And on that note, I just put my sword into the ground and lean up against it, breathing heavy.
Yeah,
And I'm like-
Nar is not doing too good basically.
I'm like,
No, he's looking
crap.
pretty rough.
So I'm sitting at 11 hit points, and I'm just like, the blood is just freezing on my body from the wind.
Alright, so you guys are now alone with a dead dragon corpse.
And I'm like, okay, alright, we gotta harvest this thing before it rots.
Right.
And I,
Well, thankfully it's kind of cold, so rot shouldn't set in too quickly.
Right.
right, okay, let's take our time taking this thing apart. I'm gonna, give me 5 minutes. I plop back, I plop my butt down in
Yeah,
the snow.
yeah, Nar is not doing too good.
It's like,
I can cast Cure Wounds if he needs it.
I'm going to conjure some good berries, which gives me 10 of those,
Mm-hmm.
and they heal 1 hit point each, and I'm going to hand those to Nar.
and I just open my mouth and let you put them in. It's just,
Okay,
Yep.
so you take 10 hit points back.
yeah, so...
You also
Might want to
see,
consider taking a long rest before we leave the top of here.
yeah, you also see, what you call, now that you have killed the dragon, you also see, there is a cave opening, at the very side of this, cliff. So there's a giant crack about, you could, I would say you could technically shimmy your way in, about 5 feet opening, on the side of the cliff of this mountain.
Oh. Okay. Can I use the mold earth effect to move it a little bit bigger, wider?
You might collapse it, and you might, if you cross Modern,
Oh,
you might
okay,
cause
so
an
it's
avalanche.
fragile. Okay, okay. Gotcha. I'm glad I asked.
Mhm.
So the dragon, I'm interested in why it could absorb the lightning. So I'm gonna go check out the corpse and see like what's up with it.
Roll nature.
I'm going to join her to look at this.
Okay. Roll with advantage, Sheena.
Okay.
Okay.
And while they're doing that, I just shout dibs on bones, and I go ahead and start trudging towards the big crack.
Roll. Okay. So one
It's
moment.
nature, you said, right?
Nature, yeah. And then roll with
Okay,
advantage.
27.
27. It is a lightning dragon,
Oh, it is. Okay.
so it is immune to lightning.
Okay.
Yep. I want to get those bones and make a giant warhammer out of that.
So roll dexterity.
You want to be Thor? Is that what you just said?
Yep.
The religion he picked is the
Cord.
Cord, the thunder god. So
Yeah.
So can we skin it so I can make a dragon skin robe?
sure.
I'm
But,
gonna collect some scales because we have
So roll. Both of you roll dexterity to see how many scales and bones.
I can actually use intelligence
All right.
instead of dexterity.
Okay, we'll do that.
So just to let you know.
So for those
Okay.
people who are harvesting this dragon, roll dexterity or roll a d20 and add your.
Yeah, I'm no help to you guys. I'm no help. I rolled a nat 1.
Nope.
I
you-
cut myself, I
that's why I
guess.
didn't
I
even
don't know.
bother.
It's a dragon, Margareta. That's all you know, dragon. You don't even know
I
what
got
skill.
19.
19.
Oh no, that was for me to try to get some of the scales to
Yeah.
start try and help
Yeah.
skinning. I'm just
I
like,
just
nope.
I just want the skin.
Okay, so you get skill. Okay, edit. That's 19. So because you're all 19, roll d4. Darella.
Okay. 2.
2. You get 2 dragon scales.
Oh, I didn't want the skin. I just wanted the skin.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The skin. Oh, then if you don't want the scales, you get 2 dragon hide, basically.
Okay, is that enough to make a robe?
I would say 2. I would say, yeah, I guess that would be enough.
Okay.
It is a bit bloody, but yeah, that would be enough. For Sheena, what did you roll?
I rolled an 11. Not so hot.
Nope. You're having a hard time trying to suggest it. And Nar?
Nar is wobbling towards the crevice, the crack.
Okay.
Because,
So Nar, as you look at this crack, it's an opening to a cave, and you see what appears to be crystal jagged ice crystal ice jagged to the edges of this cliff, but it appears to be going deeper.
Okay. I crack my neck and start wandering in.
So you guys see Nar just shimmy himself to the cracks. What do you guys do?
Following?
I'm gonna follow.
I follow him, but I also groan about the fact that he's doing this without me.
Okay, Sheena, your carpet is not gonna fit, so it's up
I'm
to
gonna
you.
have to roll it up.
Yep, you have to roll it up
That's fine.
and put it in
I'm
your
actually
bag of
gonna check out
holding.
I'm gonna check out the emblem that was on that thing before we started this thing and figure out what it looks like and see if I can figure it out.
It is, if you guys check the map, the city map before, that the emblem is the dragon emblem, basically. I'm not sure if you can see this. It is this emblem, which is the emblem of Dragosha, technically.
Okay. Emblem of
Okay.
Drago.
So you see a dragon head, basically.
Okay.
So now you're on foot. If you're gonna go inside the, I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
I'm gonna go inside after checking that out.
So I'm guessing you're putting the carpet in the bag of holding, because you're gonna carry it, and
You can roll it.
I
Up
can
and
carry it. I can just roll it up and carry it. I'm a big girl.
it's not gonna fit with you on the cave, basically. So
I can throw it on my shoulder, right? And just go lengthwise in, right? Rolled up? You know what I mean? Like if you carry a bamboo stick on your shoulder?
I would say no, it's not gonna fit. So you have to put it in the bag.
Okay.
Will I fit in this crack?
'cause
Oh
it's-
yeah,
it's-
Margareta, you don't.
So you're gonna have to shrink to get in.
Margareta
Alright.
doesn't fit. I just reminded you. Thank you for reminding me. So
So-
Sheena,
I
you
was
have.
gonna say then Sheena shouldn't fit either because I am definitely bigger than a rolled up flying carpet.
Technically,
Yeah.
you guys could crawl. Oh yeah, Nar as well has to crawl. It's himself.
Oh, I crawled in. Yeah.
So Nar has to crawl. So for the people
Okay.
who are 6 feet and above, they have to crawl,
We have to shrink down and okay.
or you have to crawl. So technically, you cannot carry
Alright.
the carpet. So you have to put it in the bag.
Put it in the bag of holding. Okay. It's in
Okay.
there.
Okay. So you guys are all crawling. I'm guessing all of you guys are going in, and you guys see this beautiful opening, basically, as you guys. Wait a minute. You guys see. Oops. Why did I close that? Damn it. Okay. One moment. You guys see this beautiful area.
Ooh.
pretty.
Ooh,
like
very
frozen.
pretty.
So inside this
Where's
cave,
Elton?
inside this cave, you see jagged ice protruding to different sides of this cave. There's a small opening about, I would say, 60 to 80 feet radius wide cave opening. What you call, and in the center, at the very far end of this cave, you see a giant crystal ice jagged from the ground about 30 feet up, and inside this crystal you see a female human wearing this white dress that has this blonde hair, holding its chest with two of its hands clasping its chest, its eyes closed, and appears to be peacefully staying there dormant, basically.
Hopefully nobody slips and falls. The ice thing's sticking out of the ground look a little pokey.
Yeah. So I just tell the group, it's like I crawled in here to go ahead and take a short rest
Okay,
out of the
so
elements.
that's
do
gonna
you
be
like
1
taking
hour.
naps in front of dead girls?
There's dead people outside too.
Sheena,
Yeah.
with your intelligence, you believe to be that this is gonna be the demigoddess herself, which is Artemia.
Yeah.
And
So
she was buried here when she died, waiting for her loved one, which did not come back.
So that little myth or lore that we kind of were going on anyways is proving
It's
itself
true.
true.
Yeah.
Yep, and you also know that in the book, it requires the ritual, whatever that ritual does, requires her heart.
So we'll get that after a short rest because I
Right.
don't want to risk pissing off a demigoddess before I've had a nap.
I think we could all just take a long rest here.
Yeah, we
covered
could probably
spell
take
slots,
a
everything.
long
I
rest.
was gonna take a short rest because if we leave the dragon corpse out there like that without harvesting the rest of it, we're gonna risk predators.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing there and it's being preserved, so the smell and everything would be hidden by the cold weather.
So currently,
That's true.
So currently, the time would be. You guys took the time. It's still gonna be day. So it's gonna be around 2 or 3 in the afternoon by this time.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take one of my healing surges.
Okay. So for those people who wanna take a short rest, you guys can roll hit dice, and then
Okay.
recover that if you have damage. Technically, Nar is the one who took the beating.
I didn't have any
Damage.
damage at all. That's why I'm
Yeah.
just like
23.
I'm gonna just explore.
Yeah. So, so technically, surprisingly, this female body, even he doesn't look like a corpse. Basically, it's like a sleeping beauty. Basically, her body is still fresh.
Okay.
You don't see any signs of decay.
Do I see any runes on the ground or anything that might
No-
signify
No,
magic?
there are no runes. The only thing that you see here that is other than the ice is the female body.
Would I sense dragon magic? Like maybe the ice dragon put her in this?
No, it doesn't look like this was done by
No.
any dragon.
Might have been self-preservation.
Oh, she did it to herself. Okay.
Well, she's a demigod. That's what they do. The dramatics. After a quick snooze, I wake up, stretch, pod.
So by this time it's gonna be 4 p.m. So
I eat a piece of cat, and go back outside to go ahead and tear off some good-sized bones to make a weapon.
okay, roll dexterity.
Okay,
If I help him, can he roll with
advantage.
Okay.
advantage?
So Vendelte joins you. Roll a bit advantage.
Ooh, nat 20. That's the best time to take advantage.
Roll 1d6.
Yeah, that's I rolled a 1.
You managed to get one medium size enough. It's gonna be too big for you to carry, but big enough that it could fit the bag of holding.
So that'll be enough to get a weapon out of this. So I go ahead and
You
Just
find
very
one
gently.
dragon bone.
slide it in there. So lightning, dragon, bone.
Yep.
Alright, fancy.
Yeah, you get actually.
Can I
you
go
write
out and
Stormclaw,
try
dragon
and
bone.
collect a dragon bone? Make a maul?
Roll a dexterity to see
Alright.
how well you can carve yourself in the dragon as well.
She'll roll a 6 and she'll stick her tongue out and be like, me.
18.
18.
Damn it.
Roll a 1d4.
Okay. 4.
Damn it.
Surprisingly, you managed to find 4 small dragon bones.
Okay.
Oh, you get small ones, okay.
Yeah.
So I
And
got a
you
medium
find-
one, you get small ones.
Yeah, small 4 ones. So
So
what
I
do you?
took,
Mhm.
like a femur.
So what do you
Are we
guys
in need
do?
of any more dragon scales? Do I need to try for any dragon scales?
You
we try.
you can try. That's up to you guys.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll try for some dragon scales myself.
Yeah,
Any
I'll try.
What am I rolling
ingredients?
for?
Make a good
Dexterity.
15.
15. Roll 1d. I would say you
23.
you get
9.
9. No, Margareta, you don't know how, how that works.
Yeah.
Nor you find 1 dragon scale. What did you
Eight
roll?
dragons.
Vendelte, what did you roll?
23.
23. Roll 1d6.
And a 6.
You get 6 dragon scales. Or
Well, if we get eight, we can make an armor.
technically you can type, you can write Stormclaw, bones, and dragon scales.
I could what?
Stormclaw. That is
Okay.
that is the name of the dragon.
Okay.
Stormclaw. I'm gonna put it in chat. There you go. It's in the chat.
Well, Stormclaw met his match today. Just barely.
Can I try for the wings? Since those aren't gonna be
It doesn't have
split up?
wings. It doesn't have wings.
Well,
Yeah, it just has like
How
little
is it-
stretchy bits of skin.
Oh, so it was just.
It's like a
enough to
bat,
just
basically. It has
Oh,
a
okay.
bat. So it has this flaps attached to its arms to its body. So unlike a typical dragon that has wings, this one doesn't have one.
No, that's why he can
What
only
about it?
glide.
What about its blood? I can sell the blood, right?
I'm
It's up-
harvesting the meat itself, yeah.
Oh, I can get the blood from that.
Okay, roll dexterity. I would say, yeah, roll dexterity to see how well.
19 plus 3, so 22.
22. I would say you get 2 vials of dragon blood. Nar, how about you, Sheena? Are you gonna take dragon blood?
So I give her the dragon blood, and then I'm going to try to harvest meat now.
Okay.
I
Well,
was
I'm just trying to think of when we go back another way of like having something to trade for things. So
Dragon blood will be good, and I also say it's like, I know that for a fact dragons sometimes have glands that allow them to do their special abilities located near the back of their throat if you try to harvest them.
So they basically that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Those are raw alchemical energy. So I'm going to try to harvest one without blowing it up in my face.
Okay, roll.
oh, that's what it looks like. Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Okay,
That's
I
it.
rolled another frickin' 20. Fantastic.
Okay.
Dude, awesome.
Okay, so you managed
That's
to
intense.
you managed to cut its throat or its head basically, Nor, and managed to grab this organ-like what you call warm organ-like intestine-like substance or flesh. It's a bit warm to the touch, and you feel as if you feel tingles, as if bolts of lightning is coming out of it.
And I just tell, I hand it very gently to Sheena, and I say, this is volatile.
And you also know that it will start to decay without a bag of colding.
So we have the bag. Oh, I'm like, wait a minute, I got the bag of
Right.
colding.
Yeah.
So I just go ahead and very gently put it into the bag of colding.
Easily done.
And then the eyes
Do-
can be
do we
used to
need-
like see things that you normally can't, right? So like when they
That
see
reminds me of
magic
something
or
else.
invisibility or something.
You don't
or
know.
it-
You don't know.
Oh, okay.
You're not sure.
I am going to do the thing that I wanted to do when I killed the dragon, and that is rip open its chest, rip its heart out, and get a fire going, and we're gonna have Dragonheart for lunch.
Yay!
Did anybody harvest the dragon claws? They do make really nice weapons,
Yeah.
as we know.
I have a pair of daggers of claws, but I was on my magic carpet.
Vendelte, I want you to roll nature.
Nature.
Oh no, history, basically. Sorry, history. Roll
History. Okay. 18.
18. You know that this is a Stormclaw, so it's a lightning dragon, and you know that there was a story that this is a rare dragon, so there's only at least a handful of this in the planet, basically. And in history, there's only one of them that is recorded to be killed, and basically its scales, its claws or its teeth is basically used by a rogue. And it's beneficial to a rogue.
And
So once you make an armor, depending on what type of thing, depending on what type you make, so it's either a helmet, an armor, a boots, or daggers. Depending on what you make, it can add what you call sufficient benefits to your character. If you have the complete set, it would add all the benefits and it could do more. But it requires lots of several dragon bones, claws, and teeth. So technically,
can I attempt to harvest the claws and then attempt to harvest a few more bones?
Roll a d20. Roll dexterity. Basically, roll dexterity.
Well, Sheena will help because I think I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
I'll help too.
Okay, roll with
I'm gonna
advantage.
Definitely.
Roll with
yeah.
advantage.
Yeah, going with the first one. 23.
23. Roll 1d4. Roll 2d4s, basically.
2d4s. So a 3 and a 3.
So, one moment. Scales close. Scales close. So, what did you roll? A 3 and a 3?
Yes.
So you have 3 dragon scales and 3 dragon claws.
Well, I already had 6 dragon scales.
Oh, sorry.
I was hoping for more bones.
Oh, sorry. Then make it 3 dragon bones, 3 dragon small bones, and 3 dragon claws, basically.
Sweet.
so I'm going to ask this one.
So technically,
If we eat the heart,
yeah.
is there a percentage chance we could learn a language? Because there's
No.
myth behind that.
Nope.
Okay.
That wouldn't work.
An old myth is that you can learn to speak with birds if you eat the art of a dragon.
Well, I'm gonna also take.
I can already speak with birds.
I want to take
I
want to take an eye and part of the brain because, and I was just thinking I can probably, even though I don't know if it'll get me anything, if this is a rare dragon.
The eyeball is bigger than you, Sheena. The eyeball.
Okay.
The eyeball.
I'll just reduce it.
The eyeball is a size of a wrecking ball. I can definitely tell you
It's
that
size of a
much.
what?
It's a
So the head is how big?
oh wait. No, it's a size.
Because you said it's 15 by 15 feet, right?
So if its eyes are that big, man, it looks like a frickin' sugar glider.
No. Basically, it's a size of a volleyball. I'm not
Yeah, I
sure.
can see
Oh,
volleyball.
okay.
No, a giant beach ball. I think.
Okay.
Wow, so its head is bigger than 20 foot?
I would say yeah. It's bigger than it's bigger than 10 to 12 foot, basically.
So it's 10 to 12 foot long head, so which means that the entire body was probably longer than 15 foot.
Yeah, you said it was 15 by 15.
Oh no, wait, 15. I hate doing math. Wait, one. So
I can see the head being 7 foot.
yeah.
and,
Sorry, yeah. Sorry, it's 8 foot, more or less 8. The head is
Okay.
around 8, somewhere around 8.
And I know what Nar's going to do with that head.
It's not gonna fit in the bag of colding, I can tell.
Oh, it's not going to fit in the bag of colding. I'm going to carry it all the way out. But here's the thing. I'm just looking at everybody. It's like, think about this. We killed the thing that killed the guards. We bring back the emblem and
Right.
the head. We could
Right.
probably get a pretty decent reward from the guards and give them this nice trophy to show that the guards are still atop of the watch. They don't have to know the true story. But
Who has the highest intelligence among all
I
five?
have an 18.
It's not me.
Anything else?
Intelligence.
Yeah,
I have 18.
So
Okay.
me and Sheena are right now.
Sorry, who's that?
I have 17.
17. Vendelte, what about you?
You don't add the +3, right? It's just the 16?
It's just your round,
Yeah.
your score.
Yeah. Just 16.
Okay,
yeah.
so roll intelligence, Sheena and Nar,
Okay.
Okay.
and add your intelligence or wisdom modifier.
Wisdom modifier.
Intelligence, right? Intelligence.
Yeah,
Yeah,
intelligence
it's
modifier.
intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I rolled a 15.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 13 plus 7, so that's 20.
20. Sheena, you remember with something that there was a sign on the military office about the killing the dragon on the top of the mountain. So, one moment.
Oh yeah, there was a
There is a reward for
But
that.
this isn't the same one, right? There's still the bigger one that's at the super top of the summit, right?
No, this is from the looks of it. This is the
Oh,
one.
I was under the impression that this was like the smaller version of what's going up
Nope.
top.
No,
Oh, okay.
this thing is the big thing. It almost killed me.
Yeah.
I mean, I know. I'm just thinking 15 by 15 is big, but
Oh,
I'm
wait.
a big girl too, so you know.
Here.
Yeah.
One moment. Where
Lost
is it?
Carol.
One moment. I don't know where it is. Where did I put it?
Oh, about the thing. I wrote it down.
Yeah,
somewhere
there is a
here.
reward for that. Basically, if you kill.
Yes. It's Oh, I gotta open my book to the. I started a new notebook, so I have to. Go back. All right, so
You remember that it is half 1,000,000 gold as the reward.
oh nice.
That is if you bring proof that you killed it. So
I think we've got a lot of proof.
so technically bringing bones and scales is not gonna work.
I would
Bringing,
just bring the head.
yeah, that is
gonna-
you have to bring the head.
I'm
And
gonna tie it down and I'm just gonna tie it to my back and carry it out like Monster Hunter style, the old Monster Hunter games. Super
Yeah.
giant thing.
how heavy is the head? Because can't we just use the magic carpet and I can just?
no, the carpet cannot carry the head. The carpet is way too small for the head.
So I would say
Actually,
best bet
can
would be-
can you carry the? I'm not sure if you can carry the head, Nor. This would
I
weight.
How
Because
much does it weigh?
this is gonna be big. As if this is T-Rex size head, more or
Is
less.
it gonna weigh more than 400 pounds?
Because you're looking at a T-Rex size head, more or less.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which I can carry up to 600 pounds.
I don't even know what the weight of a T-Rex head is.
I would say that the thing would probably, because I mean, the average T-Rex skull, you know what? We have Google.
I'm googling it exactly. How much?
So depending on how, if you guys can carry this, you guys are gonna be super rich by the end of the session. On episode 20, you guys are now super freaking
Oh
rich.
no!
No, we can't.
Yeah, you cannot carry
It's
it.
just over a ton. It's
I can drag
2,500
it, I
pounds.
can drag it, but I couldn't carry it.
Yeah, there's no way you can drag it. It's impossible to drag it.
Well, maybe if we all pitched in together and drug, because
We
I can
can't
do
climb down
almost
the mountain
600
safely.
pounds.
It's gonna take you forever to drag this. Even out of the mountain, it's gonna take you days. So no, technically it's impossible. Unless you have other means of doing so. like
I
magic.
mean, we got magic. Could we reduce the size of the head?
Yeah, it only lasts for 1 minute.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
So I can reduce it for
Yeah.
a minute
It's not. It's the.
to an eighth of its size, but that would be only for a minute.
Yeah.
Well, we could also go ahead and mark this with a flag or something, and then have the guards retrieve the head themselves.
I'm trying to think creatively. Like, how could we?
You
Because,
also,
our intelligence is high
as
enough,
well
we could probably
as,
mark on the map where it's at.
Sheena, you know that you have to carve the heart out of the demigoddess as well. It's.
I know.
Yeah.
We do.
We're
Yeah,
putting
well,
off that
nothing
one
else is gonna move this head, so, I'm
easily
trying
now.
to think I could summon a bunch of animals, but honestly, what's gonna be able to move this?
Well, I mean, in theory, if you summon a 30-foot squirrel, he can go ahead and shove that thing, the skull in his pouch, and go ahead and chiku down that mountain. In theory.
In theory, I mean, let's see, what is a beast of burden that I could summon beast of burdens that be half a challenge rating or lower, and
I don't think we have a beast of burden that can climb down this mountain like that.
yeah, that's the other problem, is getting something that could
Not
hold
unless you can
this down
summon
the
giant
mountain.
goats.
Mm-hmm.
Let's, I mean, we could definitely try and pull a Thor there, but
Or you could just. How strong is your silk
Wait,
for your spider stuff?
hey, I just
Yeah.
thought of something.
Hey, what?
So, the guard has resources where they can use magic users, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
All we really have to do is give them a bone from this thing, and they could immediately home in on where it's at from anywhere, as long as they're able to find a direction.
Well, yeah, I could use locate object too, but that doesn't mean it's
There's
necessarily
a.
going
You also know that there's a range for that.
Yes, there is.
right.
But if we
Exactly.
if we give them the map and show where we drew out where we did it, then
If they
have
can make it, because there are still other beasts and blood demons around that can get them. So,
true.
They don't
but-
normally go outside.
No, they don't. But I'm just saying that we can at least
wouldn't
mark
the
map.
eye be enough of proof anyways?
I mean, it's a dragon eye.
I'm
Yeah.
just thinking the eye, and then I wanted to get a little bit of the brain because it's the last of
I
its
mean-
kind. The brain can be like used for intelligence,
Uh,
right?
if you cut the brain, if you cut the eyes, it will be harder for it to be recognized by people that it's the Stormclaw. So once you start carving its head, it's up to you if you gotta carve it.
What
for
are the
its organs.
distinct features of the Stormclaw compared to the other dragons, though? That's making its features
Yeah.
distinct.
But if you carve the head, you're gonna destroy those
That's the
features.
thing that bothers me, though, is that we can't make a cape out of its skull. So this is something real world hunting stuff. When you're doing leather working on an animal, you can actually carve a cape off of the creature. So, like, that's usually the full body skin. In this case,
Right, like when they do bears, they have
Yes.
a bear rug is actually part of the bear with the rest of the body or the fur.
so
yeah.
what I'm thinking of is that if each of us pitches in and takes the time, we could carve the skin, the top part of the head off, which keeps the pattern of the leather and everything else off, and gently roll it up and put it into the bag of colding, and then give the cape to the guard, which would be the pattern of the Stormclaw. You can't mistake that pattern.
That could
Okay,
potentially
I
work.
could-
Who knows? That could
Yeah.
potentially work.
I can also summon 4 giant goats.
They would not be able to carry that even.
Yeah, it's 2,500 pounds, just the head.
Just the skull alone is 2,500 pounds, and that's
Yeah.
just the
I
bones.
think I have.
With liquid weight meat and everything else, it's probably closer to 3,000.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say that if each of us pitches in, and we very gently remove the skin from the top of the head,
I think I'm gonna show you a picture of how big this thing is. So you guys, I managed to find, luckily.
That's also why I think the cape from the top of its head would be
Uh,
more than enough proof.
I'm not sure if you see
You
it.
could just throw it off the mountain and let the fall kind of,
Do you guys
break
see
all the
it?
pieces that it
Yeah, I
needs
see
to,
it.
and we can harvest
That's
what we
why I
need
thought I could
faster.
carry it down.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Because, unfortunately, with the strength 25, I'm not going to be able to carry that thing.
Right. I was just thinking throw it off the mountain. It's already dead.
I mean, we could push it off the mountain, let it tumble down, but then we have the blood demons down there that'll munch on it.
Technically, you're far away from any blood demon. You don't see trees.
Yeah.
Basically, it's just
But-
mountains.
They're
and-
not into the cold area. They're before the desert.
Yeah.
In the desert area.
My thoughts are that this place is full of creatures that are opportunists, so it wouldn't be too hard to assume that once we made enough noise by rolling a giant corpse down the hill, they're going to be like, oh, blood, we're going to go get this thing and eat it, and then we go ahead and go back and it's all tore up. So, I mean, that's an idea.
Not to mention the damage that would be done to the skull in the first place by pushing it off the mountain.
Yeah.
But it's
So-
the pattern of the skin that matters, right?
That's why I was thinking about we just go ahead and remove the cape like we would a bear pelt
Okay.
from the top of the head.
I do
And-
have 2 pieces of the hide.
Yeah.
That's fine.
You do have,
Let's
you
do
do
it.
have pieces of the hide too, but I want to keep that for us. I'm going to take and I want to for all of us, if we can,
Well, I have daggers that are made of dragon claws, so that I think would be efficient in
Oh, of
helping to scalp basically this
yeah,
or skin the dragon. So it's not that I'm opposed to it. I just was thinking of other alternative ways because we're in a cold weather, so
of course.
decaying of corpses and everything. Like we came upon all those dead bodies not by smell, but by the fortune of the sight of one of our
right.
companions. So you know what I mean?
Currently,
So-
as you guys are talking, it is currently 5 in the afternoon.
okay, that's fine.
So I'm going to go ahead and suggest that we're going to go ahead and break camp. I want to take 2 hours, all of us, 2 hours, very gently working the meat, the skin off the bone, and making a viable cape to bring to the guards as proof. I
That's
think 2
fine.
hours for everybody working together, nice and gently, on the skull to remove the skin would give us enough of a sight so that when the guards see it, it's like, yep, that is a dragon.
Okay, so roll.
Well, I'd like to also harvest and iron a little bit of the brain at the same time, since it doesn't matter about those parts.
Yeah,
so I'm going to take them.
So all 5 of you roll dexterity and how well.
19 plus 3. So 22.
Okay.
21.
I got 22.
So 20. Anyone rolled below 20?
I got a nat 20.
Oh, okay.
And 20. Nice.
I got 18 plus my plus 4, so that gives me 22.
Okay. Vendelte and Darella, what did you roll?
I got a nat 20.
Okay.
21.
21.
Yeah,
Margarana?
21.
Okay,
So
yeah,
we'll-
you managed to, surprisingly, you managed to...
We have a cape. Yes. Okay.
Also, as you spent 2 hours, so at this time it's currently dark, so 7 p.m. in the evening. And as you guys are finishing carving up the head, you guys start to hear someone climbing the mountain, heading towards you guys.
All right. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is after we did that, and I take the cape, roll it up, put it in the bag of colding,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to go ahead and propose, let's get back to the crevice and watch.
Right.
They're going to be focused on the corpse.
Sounds good to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yep.
so you guys hide.
I get my eye and a little bit of some brain, right?
So
Yeah.
Doing that.
So
Okay.
technically, where you guys are gonna hide? Because technically, the only thing that
Crevice.
you can hide is the crevice, and you can't be all there. Because
We can't all crawl into that giant cavern.
you're gonna be staying at the cavern. All right, so
Yeah, we're going to be staying in there,
Or I
but we're
could
going
just,
to we're
roll
going to watch.
stealth and hide in the
okay,
opening.
okay. So basically, you guys go in the cave, hide there, And
I'm going to proposition Vendelte. It's like, Vendelte, you're the sneakiest one of us. Would you be comfortable we propped up a couple shields for you to make it look like it's part of the wreckage of that battle? For you to hide behind and observe what this person's going to do?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I could actually cast invisibility on her.
oh, that's even better.
One of my draconic traits.
So my stealth will help with the sounds, and then invisibility will keep me from being seen.
No, technically,
That'd be
once you're invisible, you don't even need to roll stealth check because you're invisible. Is that a spell that you can
Yes,
do?
you roll.
Just a second, I'm trying to find it again.
Oh, okay. No worries. Take your time. I can also help you find it as well. Invisibility, because you're a wizard, so technically.
I'm a sorceress.
Oh, sorceress. I don't even know the mechanics of a sorceress. Damn it.
Wizards need books. Sorcerers got blood.
Yep, they just know it.
They just like, man, my fingers is boomstick.
Invisibility. Invisibility. Oh, frick. One moment. I can help you look.
It's got to do with my dragon. I'm not finding it though, but I found it earlier.
Invisibility is a invisibility is a second level? Oh my god, that's...
Yeah, it's second level. A creature you
Relatively
touch becomes invisible until the spell ends. Anything the target is wearing or
So,
carrying.
so technically you can concentrate to Vendelte for 1
My
hour.
dragon feats.
So, Darella, remove a second level spell slot.
No, that's one of my dragon traits.
Oh, good, that's a trait. So you can use it for free then.
Nice.
Oh god, that's overkill. That's too much. Okay, so technically you don't use a spell slot.
Okay, so do I need to roll?
No, you don't need to roll. So you just cast a spell and
So I just touch her and she goes invisible.
yeah. You can feel her when you touch her shoulder, but she's not there. You can see through.
Right.
Yeah. So you just see footprints down below as if there's someone there standing in front of you guys.
Okay.
So now, Vendelte, for 1 hour you're invisible.
Sweet. Well, I'm gonna just... I don't even need the shields then. I'm just gonna sit out here and...
Okay, so
Watch.
technically you go out, and by the time you leave, I would say you see a figure, only one, basically, one figure, and
It's a brave man coming up here by himself.
actually, surprisingly, it's not a man.
It is a woman.
It's a female. She looks like this. So you
Wonder
see,
Woman, at you.
so you see this figure. You see her collide with some sort of mountain gear, and she's wearing a thick brown cloak. Or
I was gonna say,
coat.
that does not look winter friendly.
Yeah, she is wearing
I
a thick
mean-
brown coat
No judgment, you know.
and a hood that covers her head, like a mammoth or a mammoth fur, some sort of mammoth fur. Just thick fur.
It's still a brave person coming up here alone.
Yeah, she has what appears to be a quill of arrows on her back, and on her, 2 daggers on her sides, as well as there's a long bow attached to her to her chest.
Slung
basically.
over her shoulder.
Yeah, strung her over her shoulder. Her black hair swinging from the snowy winds, basically. Other than that, she's basically most of her body is open. So other than she's wearing some sort of I forgot what they're called. The one on the hips, like Tarzan-like clothes, basically.
Loincloth?
Yeah,
Loincloth?
just a pretty much a loincloth. So basically, like an Amazonian woman.
So, like I said, it's Diana from freaking
Yeah.
Amazon.
Yeah, pretty much.
Uh-huh.
So she climbed there and she goes... then she sees the dragon. She goes, huh. I'm pretty sure by the time I went here before, it was alive. She goes there. She leans in, trying to study it. And you just hear her voice go, interesting. Fresh wounds. Pretty much killed recently. She starts looking at the tracks on the snow.
Fuck.
Multiple figures. And you see her looking to the crevice as there are tracks leading there.
I'm going to go ahead and crawl out. I'm going to crawl out just so I don't expose the rest of the group.
Okay, you start. You see Nar Vendelte crawling out, and you see her start to pull an arrow from her bow and starts aiming at Nar.
So I'm going to sneak up behind her and put a dagger to her throat so she stops.
Yay!
Okay, so if you do that, your invisibility will disappear if you go an action.
That's fine. I don't need it anymore.
So suddenly, Nar, you see this female figure aiming a bow and arrow at you, and then by the time it aims, Vendelte appears right behind her and aims what appears to be a dagger on her chest. Surprisingly, the female figure is not frightened or even battered by this, as if she's just aiming here, still pointing at Nar, but not doing anything, as she's looking behind her to see you, Vendelte.
So
I'm just going to advise her that it's in her best interest to put the bow down.
Yep. So, knowing that she had my back on that one, that's part of the reason why I did that. But I was just like, so when I see her do that, I just kind of give her the double finger gun and go.
She gives you an eye. Basically, she gives you a look, like an eye raise, basically.
So so I go ahead and that was pointing to Vendelte with that one, and I just go ahead and say, "So, stranger, you've seen our handiwork and our fresh kill. We're doing a little bit of exploring here, staying the night in that crevasse away from the bad weather. What brings you to this mountaintop?"
Are there more of you?
Yes, me and her.
I see different tracks. I'm not stupid. I know there's more of you. Are there more of you?
I'm not sure why that matters.
I mean, you
because
can check this
technically, I'm not to brag, but if I say so myself, I know how I already killed 15 orcs, so 2 of you is not gonna scare me.
Only 15
by myself with a dagger.
Job. And
so one female elf and an orc is not gonna be enough to kill me.
And I just kind of cock my head and I'm like, that's cool. So I appreciate you're trying to, throw weight and everything else, but you didn't answer my question. What brings you up here? I'm
a hunter. That's what I do. I hunt things.
Never would have guessed from the bow and arrow. Now that we're playing obvious games, I'm an orc and I also have horns. So now your turn again. What brings you up here?
I hunt. That's what I just told you.
What are you hunting?
Things.
Okay, well, what things? Because we killed that thing. What other thing are you looking for?
She points at the Well, I'm happy to talk if your friend here lowers her dagger, and maybe we can talk.
Well,
are you going to lower your bow?
Your bow down, then I will lower my dagger.
I'll think about it.
I'm unarmed. I don't even have a sword in my hands.
Oh, yeah. I'll think about it.
Got it. Well, we'll think about lowering that dagger. Next question.
She glares at you, Nar.
You can glare at me all you want. I'm used to that look. I'm not exactly the most delicate on the eyes.
Just remember that you pointed your weapons at us first.
Well, I wasn't expecting
unarmed.
people here, to be honest. This is
Yes,
the place
you were.
where...
You were looking at the tracks.
Yes. The first tracks that I have seen...
Lie.
Well, the first tracks that I have seen for 5 years.
Oh, so you've been up and down this mountain before.
Yes, I was supposed to kill this thing. Trying to kill this thing.
Surprisingly,
Surprisingly, you managed to kill it.
We saved you the trouble.
Well, I kind of...
Well, not really, darling. That's pretty cute, but not really. This is
I
not...
kind of showed her... I show her my neck and shoulders and stuff. It's like, yeah, so the wounds are sealing, but it took a little bit of time.
She looks at you with a smile. Oh, poor you. It took a beating killing a dragon. Too bad you need your friends to help you out.
And I just go ahead and reply in Abyssal. It's like, well, I guess better than having to attack from a distance like a coward.
Oh, a coward, you say?
Oh, she understands Abyssal.
Mm-hmm.
Good. So then I also say in Dwarven. It's like, yes, I did say a coward.
She glares at you. She doesn't understand Dwarven.
Okay. And then I say in Elven. I also understand this language if I'm going to be a smartass.
Very funny. She moves her hair and you see pointy ears.
And I also say in Giant. It's like, hey everybody,
Going
come out
through
the
all
cave,
languages.
water's fine.
She says one more word and I might put an arrow on your head. And even if if your friend here tries to kill me,
you, this dagger will meet your chest before you can get that arrow off.
I said one word, I said might.
she lowers down her bow.
And I
we
lower
go.
the dagger.
Okay.
Okay, so like
She sheathes her bow and arrow at her back. So,
Okay, and I'm like-
are there more of you here?
Oh, but I had already said in Giant, very clearly, okay everybody, come out, the water's fine. And I know one of our party understands Giant.
Okay, so who understands Giant? Morgarana, I believe. Is it Morgarana?
Michelle? Morgana?
Sorry, mic problems. Yes, I
okay.
come out.
Okay,
So she comes out.
So you guys see Darella and Sheena, you guys see Morgana leave the cave. As you hear Nar calling with some deep voice that you don't understand. What do you do? Do you also come out?
No,
Yeah.
Sheena's staying inside.
Okay, Sheena,
So-
but okay, so only Sheena is staying. So Morgana leaves, and also Darella. She looks surprised and says, "Oh, a tall druid and another elf. Interesting."
Yep. We're big party. As you can tell, when I motion towards her, it's like she clearly did all the heavy lifting. So I can't really take credit for that one. As a matter of fact, the person right next to you, she's actually the one that delivered the killing blow on the creature.
Oh,
So-
and I'm guessing with the help of the other three of you.
Yep, I really didn't do anything.
No, not at all.
Not at all, meat shield.
Not
You
at all.
Oh, so we're playing mocking now, huh?
Oh no! If anything, the joke was on me. But no, we weren't poking fun at you at all. That
Well-
was
well
that was
done.
the joke.
If only I didn't tell you that this is not the second time I tried to kill this thing. Or should I say, this could be the second time I managed to kill one. Because this is not the first.
Wow! So you're the first person that was recorded in the history books as the person that actually slayed one of these. And did you do it by yourself or with a party?
Oh, I did it myself. With a dagger in the head.
Hey! Fantastic job!
Yeah, so I'm very... As much as you try to impress me of killing this thing by yourselves, you gotta do better than that to beat my record. And...
Well, right now, that's the case. The record's 1-1.
Well, that's not 1-1 if you kill it with friends. Isn't that right? Or?
Sure it is. It's one for all of us and one for you.
Yeah. So we're all one big happy family. I mean, I appreciate that it's your thing, but if that's really the case, then that means I point to Vendelte. It's like, if that's the case, she delivered the killing blow. So it's her one, and your one. So you're still 1-1.
Well, technically yes, but for the three of you, no. She looks at the tracks. She looks at your feet. No dragon. Do you have a dragonborn with you? Is she also invisible?
And I go ahead and
You
Say
know,
shit.
if you guys are gonna try to ambush me, you gotta do better than
we're
that.
not ambushing you. We just wanted to make sure that your intentions were okay. We're not used to kind receptions out here, if you understand.
Same.
Yeah, Montero Horizon's not exactly the friendliest of locations.
Nope. We actually killed the demon queen down there a little while ago. So
Interesting.
I go ahead and motion. I'll go ahead and put my head in the crack and go, "Hey, Sheena, you want to go ahead and come out and greet the guest? I think she's okay."
You got Machina?
I just go to the crevice and just stick enough out for my head. Be like, I don't quite trust you because you haven't given us a name or reason. So I'm just gonna stand here. Reason why you're here. If you want to share that, then that'd make me feel better.
Yeah, we can all sit down over a meal. I've still got a bit of a campfire left.
I'm not gonna be staying here for long, actually, considering you already done my job for me.
Yes.
Who's paying you?
No one.
Oh, how long have you been in Montero Horizon?
No.
As long as I can remember. I've been here.
Oh, you grew up here.
Well, no.
Have you
I
seen
grew up
other
from...
giants out here?
No, there are no giants up here. Not that I know of. But there is a giant dragon bigger than this, who's about...
Really?
Yeah, he travels this place from time to time, about 800 feet tall.
Oh my.
Oh, wow. So we're teeny tiny targets and you can't really see?
I just kind of laugh. I'm like, oh man, that's
Well,
gonna
currently the
hurt.
dragon's not here.
Yeah, no.
You
Yes.
know its pattern?
I'm trying to, but if you think you're gonna kill it, then good luck with that, because you're not gonna
Yeah.
Oh
succeed.
no, better for us to take advantage when it's gone.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and probably stay the night here. Would you like to share a meal and a campfire?
No.
Okay, thought I'd offer.
She
Well, then-
looks at the dragon. We already carved its head. Huh, shame.
Yep, we already took the cape.
Lucky you.
What's your name?
Satara.
What is it?
Satara.
Satara?
I'm gonna put it in chat. Satara.
Okay, so Satara,
You also see that she has what you call on her belt there. It has a badge that has the same badge as the city guards. And there's also you also see another badge that you have no idea what it. You also, actually, Sheena and Nar, roll perception.
I'm gonna ace it.
she is, because she's awesome like that.
I'm kidding. Hold on.
I rolled an 18.
Okay.
Well, you have more perception than me because I got a 7.
Well, you are in the hole right now, so... we'll
I
just
am
play with
totally... That's true.
that.
What
just
you
kinda
call?
go out
I'm
to
not
it.
out all the way. I just have my head out.
Nar, you see a familiar amulet that she's wearing.
Oh, really?
And of course, Vendelte, you see a familiar amulet that she's wearing. She's wearing something that looks like this.
Name, reminder, what was the name of the group?
The
The
Harpers.
Mm-hmm.
So I just kind of reach into my pocket and produce... I hold up the chain with the amulet on the end of it.
And I produced mine as well.
Oh, so I come out because I see them sharing something that we know is private amongst ourselves.
Okay,
I
so
was like, oh, are you part of this Harper Guild then?
wait. She gives you all a look. Says you're all Harpers.
No.
We're actually trying to find out more about the Harpers.
Starts as soon as you say that. Now she starts to grab an arrow and start to raise her.
No violence. Did not do any violence.
She
to get
said
this
she
violence.
puts her slowly on the bow.
And I say it's like, nope, did not do any violence. It was more along the lines of wanting to find out who this belonged to, so we can go ahead and properly talk with them, because there was.
Why are you looking for the Harpers?
I am looking for Harpers because they were part of something that happened with a
My mentor was killed and we had to resurrect her because of my first quest away from the school caused...
She looks at you,
some-
Sheena. Your mentor is a Harper.
Yes.
And a Harper was associated with one of my mentors as well.
Name.
Came Stormfist.
She looks at Sheena. Name.
Trisvana.
She lowers down her bow. She puts her arrow back her quill. Huh.
And I say, it's like, yeah, my mentor died by assassins.
Oh
And,
yeah, we're being hunted, which is why if you guys have that, you'll be hunted as well. And when you told me that that amulet didn't belong to you, I figured that probably you killed those people who actually have that
That's what I
amulet.
thought you were going. That's why I said not exactly, because
That's why
he's
we
my
wouldn't.
mentor, and we found out by accident. But it's put us on the same path. So any
Yeah.
help that you could offer or information would be very helpful. We've already gotten
yeah.
people from here back to their families, so we're just trying
Which
to
reminds me,
put people back together.
She looks at also you, Vendelte, and asks you the same question. Name.
Is Silenor.
She thinks for a moment. Are all of your mentors dead?
Yes.
Yep,
No,
hers isn't, fortunately enough.
we
He's-
resurrected her.
That took some good.
Do you know where she is currently?
Yeah, back in Dragosha, isn't it?
Yeah, the library. No, she's in Vesselheim.
Yep, she's
She's
in
in
Bethlehem.
Vesselheim now, that's right.
Right. Studying about the blood demons in the library, from what I was told from the academics, teachers at the academy.
If I were you, I wouldn't show that amulet out in the open. Where people
I
who
only-
have that amulet are being hunted, and those people are not normal assassins. They're very good at
Well,
what
we
they
wouldn't
do.
normally flaunt them, but we just noticed that you
I
also
keep
have
mine in my
them.
pocket, and I only show it to somebody that actually has their amulet out in the open.
She hides it behind her, what you call cloak. Or
Yeah,
her
so I
vest.
just kind of like pointed
And
that
mine's
out.
usually hidden in my shirt.
Yeah, that's not something I just go ahead and go and flash and be like, hey, do you know this? But,
Right. So do you know why, for some reason, in the Academy's emblem, it has this symbol that's been associated with the Chained Oblivion, and I use my prestidigitation and I create the symbol to show her. So what does she say to that?
She's gonna do a religion check. Actually, I don't know the symbol. The symbol doesn't remind me of anything. I haven't seen it, but I do
What
heard
about these masks? And I show her the mask.
the mask looks kind of familiar. I've heard reports of people, my kind, who has the amulet, are being hunted with people with masks. Whether that's the same mask, that I do not know. I'm guessing, considering you have one of the masks, you were hunted once.
Kind of.
We've kind of sort of been hunted a couple times. I mean, when I first got to town, I was almost assassinated, and then there was an assassination attempt at the school, and yeah, so twice. The last one, though, we wound up with a fatality. We brought both people back, but they're no longer with us.
If
They
you-
went to respective homes.
If you want to stay alive, I suggest not showing that amulet out in the open, or wielding it in any shape, way, or form.
Well, do you want it back?
No, that doesn't belong to me. I have my own.
I understand.
Although, if you want to stay alive, I suggest you get rid of it rather than carrying it alongside you.
Does it act as a homing device? Is there something that's activated from this?
We don't know who's hunting us other than they're good at what they're doing.
Well,
So it has to be an inside job. There must be somebody on the inside, I think.
considering we have to go to hell next for one of our objectives, that's going to be a mission.
Right. Care to help us take the heart out of this demigoddess so that we can help put back the Chain Oblivion?
Oh no, I have other things to do, unfortunately. As much as I want to
Yeah.
stay here.
Stay here and deal with the demigoddess. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
She glares at you, Nar.
I'm like, oh, I know you don't like me, like, physically. I
Oh,
appreciate
no.
you don't like.
Not physically. I just don't trust all 5 of you.
Oh, that's cool. The feeling's mutual. As long as it wasn't like a knife ears versus dagger teeth kind of thing.
Well, I was supposed to have some fun killing a dragon, but apparently that was taken away, so...
If you want to stab it a couple times, feel free. It's right there. But
Keep talking and I'll stab you instead.
I just start walking and like, if you need to stab me, go right ahead.
She's just glaring at you. She's not as tall as you, Nor, so she's still looking up. She's somewhere around, more or less, somewhere just as the same height as Vendelte, honestly, 5'10", more or less.
So I'm like, look, I appreciate you're a strong warrior, and that you are independent and are able to take care of yourself. That was never any doubt. I am matching you mainly just words for words.
I'm just amazed how in the world you got up here. How did you get up here?
I have tools.
I mean, she's also, no offense to some of our party. Elves are very resourceful when it comes to the outdoors, especially with climbing.
Huh. She turns around and walks. She's now currently looking at the edge of this ice mountain.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I could stay here for the night.
Well, I'll get this fire started back up. You could at least enjoy the warmth.
It is currently dark. She looks at the
I
sky.
can see in the dark, so it doesn't bother me. But
I offer her some orc bacon
No, thank you.
while I'm chewing it.
No, thank you.
she's probably not big on.
So I'm guessing you
bacon?
have. So I'm guessing you have a place to stay.
Yeah, we're going to be staying in that cave for the night, just out of the elements. So you feel free to join us for the night if you want.
Sure.
Don't worry, we'll keep our hands to ourselves.
After you.
Go ahead. Sure. I go ahead and crawl into the cave first.
Okay. Are you guys all crawling?
Yeah, I crawl back in the cave,
Yeah.
and I'm like, guys, can we
Yep.
stop going in the cave, out of the cave, in the cave, out of the cave? This isn't the easiest for me.
Yeah, it is tough for Morgana. We're gonna have to squeeze through, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And from Morgana, you also have to remove your helmet from time to time because your helmet is getting on the way.
Your antlers get caught.
Yep.
Yeah. So you guys stay here, basically the cave, spend the night. You take the long. I would say you guys spend the night here, and that is where we're gonna end tonight's episode, basically.